What's up, guys? Welcome to TMG Podcast. This is actually last week's episode. If you want today's episode, that'll be on our Patreon right now. You can get it a week early if you contribute. It's patreon.com/tinymeatgang. So thanks if you do that. And if not, enjoy this one. Peace.
Camera speed. Camera one speed. Can you cheat left? Say again.
Why do people call that cheating left in the film world? It's not like I'm cheating on anything. I'm just moving left.
I think it's because
everyone says that. Well, we can cheat left. Like, cheat left a little bit.
Continuity. It's you're cheating a little bit.
No, but continuity with what? The last episode?
Where you were before. If they flip the camera, flip the lighting. Technically, you
no,
weren't.
I know. Well, I know that, but I'm saying in this scenario, it's people use it in anything.
In non.
If you work in film now, you just say it for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could you actually cheat me the salt?
Yep. Cheat it left a little bit. Thanks. Copy.
Mom, could you cheat me the salt, please?
Thanks. Just cheat it over a little bit. Thank you. Fucking Merry Christmas, dude.
Dude, Merry Christmas,
Late
man.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Happy
you too.
Holidays.
Happy belated. Yeah. You got to be careful because
Happy holidays.
You don't know what I celebrate.
No. Crazy. We've been wearing the same clothes for a week.
I know, dude. I got no new clothes for Christmas, so it's just been. And this is all I have left, so it's just been this every single day.
Yeah, I got
this
evicted
week.
for Christmas.
Did you?
That was crazy.
Congrats, man.
Morning
That's awesome.
of.
Really?
Just came with a bulldozer and said, get the fuck out. They bulldozed just my apartment.
Just this one?
Yeah.
In the whole building?
In the whole building, yeah.
And how is that like structurally
well, they hit
makes
it with
sense?
a
Because
wrecking ball, then they airdropped it in and then just kind of cleaned it up and took it all away.
Is the upstairs apartment cool? Like, are the walls still? Everything?
They just let them fall through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so now they're in this one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on the highest floor. But let's not get it confused. I was balling prior to eviction.
Yes, everyone, happy Christmas. Hope yours was fantastic.
Yeah, I hope your holiday was phantasmo.
What'd you get?
New car, man.
You got a new car?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Spaceship.
You got a spaceship from Elon?
Yeah.
He sent you in the mail?
Finally fucked my girl. And
it was actually addressed to my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get to sit in it.
sit in it. Yeah.
Saw this awesome picture I wanted to send you.
I'm gonna put this over here because I can't move that much because I don't want to knock this over again. It's the only place for it.
The meme was goal: get so rich you can buy your hairline back. And it's Elon before, like working on PayPal with the hair creeping into the center of his head, and him now his beautiful little faux hawk coming out the top of his head. So
he looked.
Don't worry.
First of all, fuck off. I knew it was going to that. I knew it. I'm fine, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it looks bad now because it's slicked back, but look at it. It's still good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of worried because I got a haircut today. Let's put this back
on Christmas. Wow. Or after Christmas. Yeah, this is after Christmas.
Yeah, this is after Christmas.
Yeah.
I got a haircut today, and so I've been I talked to you about this, right? I got an acting gig.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I've been on set for that. I've only been on set twice now in 2 weeks. It's like just a pretty minor role, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
But my hair now is like, I have like this much blonde left on my hair.
Yeah.
So I've just been cutting it off like half an inch at a time. So now it just kind of looks like I have frosted tips. Right? It looks like I did that on purpose. Everyone's like, I like your hair, but like, how did you get it like that? Did you just go in and just take it and just dip the last inch in bleach or something?
That was such a bad style. Frosted tips.
Yeah.
Such a bad style.
The worst was, I remember like when I used to get my hair cut, this was back in the 90s, late 90s probably, when I was getting 80s. Like spiky hair. There was this gel you could buy that was colored. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So you could
ice?
It was ice, yeah. And it had like the pictures of the Aaron Carter type dudes that were like, had spiked up red hair, and you're like, that is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like now I can dye my hair without like having it be permanent. I can just have red hair for one day.
Such a fad.
Dude, that's tight.
You remember that boy band LFO?
Yeah.
The lead singer from that died recently.
Damn, rip.
Just wanted to
make it dark.
Just make it dark.
You always do that.
Yeah, had like heart complications or something.
Oh, that's the worst, man. There was some
guy in a boy band dies from heartbreak. Wow.
But
rest in peace, my guy.
Damn. Poetic in a way.
Yeah.
But seriously, rip.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Not, man, fuck it, man. It was embarrassing to like a boy band, but I fucked with some of them.
Dude, there was a.
I'm open to all.
Okay, which boy band do you like? You can't say Brockhampton.
What? Oh, currently?
Yeah.
Uh,
Are there boy bands right now? Yeah,
not, I mean,
guess
there
like,
are, but like One Direction.
Well, they're not even around anymore.
Not really, no.
They broke up.
Yeah. They're all kind of like, but I mean, I feel like there's a lot more music is kind of corny and poppy.
What the fuck? Are there boy bands right now?
Not
5 Seconds from Summer?
no idea.
It's like pop rock.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm sure they're out there. It's just not on my radar.
It's good. I used to know some chick who fucked the lead singer of that band.
Wow, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, there's a little tidbit there.
There's a little tidbit there.
Yeah.
Fucking I knew a girl fucks a famous person.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Wait. I was gonna say, haircut. So I've been on set,
yeah,
right? So my
yeah.
hair's been blonde. She's the makeup person's like, oh, I like it, and so she does it all, whatever. She'll slick it back and put the hairspray in it and shit like that. And so she was like, all
Add
right,
the hairline back in.
I was like, no, well, it's already there, so it's very strong, very solid like diamond. So I was like, can I get a haircut? Because I want to get one before I go home for the holidays. So that all my relatives aren't like, well, you just kind of let yourself go. Things not going well there in LA. Like, no, things are going fine. Like, you sure?
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah. You sure you need some?
Lie again.
Give me money for a haircut for Christmas, maybe.
Like,
So and she was like, yeah, you can get it. Just like make sure it looks like the first day that we were shooting.
oh boy.
So I brought in a photo and I was like, all right, can you make it look like this? And he was like, yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. I think he was just looking at the length. And so he made it the same length and then he cut off like the rest of the blonde.
There it goes.
So now it just it's a different color than the first day.
You should just go in a couple hours early and be like, hey,
Can you
you
don't have any of that gel with the color in it, do you?
that ice shit, do you? Dude, that
Because
gel,
any of that's still around?
No. Ice, I remember I never used it, and you dudes who did. Oh, funny story. One of the guy in my mind that I remember who used it, he would do his spikes, like his hair was like naturally curly, so he'd do like twisted spikes. Mm-hmm. Each individual one he would twist up. That motherfucker is in jail for life. Stabbed somebody 20 times.
What?
Ran him over with a car. Yeah. Stabbed him and then
Holy
ran
shit.
over his head and then backed up and like forward again. It was like.
But he looked dope doing it though.
I'm not gonna say that.
Got that ice in the hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Each one individually spiked.
Yeah, that's definitely a crazy.
He might have stabbed someone 20 times, but goddamn, he looked fly as hell while he was doing it.
So horrible. That's definitely a crazy dude haircut now.
Yeah.
Like having spiky hair all around. That's a bum haircut now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I remember that ice shit being like fucking glue.
Why did he run him over?
Oh,
was he not already dead?
Apparently he was on so many drugs. The scenario was just like he was not living in the real world. Like this,
it was like a PCP type shit or what?
Apparently he was on just like so much ecstasy and like tons of other shit. Like he was literally out of his mind. Like just completely.
So did he just kill a random person or what?
I think they got in like a fight at a party and then like he just like anteed up. Like, and that kid was always crazy. Like just growing up, he was always trying to fuck around with people. Like it was funny because we were both small dudes. He was way too strong for his size. Way too fucking strong.
Yeah.
He felt comfortable like picking fights with dudes like 8 inches taller than him. He was just, I don't know, man. He was like a bulldog. Just short, a lot of power, and just like knuckleheaded.
It's the ice.
It's the ice, dude.
It makes you feel like you can do anything. And I'm not talking meth.
I'm not talking meth.
I'm talking hair meth.
Yep. When your head is like a fucking goddamn mine right out of Minesweeper. God damn, I got nothing for that.
That was really good.
Yeah, just a goddamn porcupine. I don't know, fucking puffer fish. This shit is just poisonous all the way around.
It's like it's like a porcupine.
Yeah.
And it's like a porcupine if he was in Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not good either. It's like a porcupine Jersey Shore. No, it's not good the second time. No.
Try to get me this to delivery.
It's like picture what's the guy's name from?
Yeah, it's already.
Picture like a what's the guy's name from?
I don't. Pauly D. Pauly D.
Yeah, picture like a Pauly D.
But poisonous.
And a hedgehog mixed together.
For sure.
Not funny.
Yeah, that hurt his feelings, definitely. Yeah.
They're still doing shit. I still see fucking what's the other guy from what's the
Situation?
Name? Not The Situation, the third guy. Johnny Vinny.
Oh, yeah.
He's still around.
Yeah.
I see him like with like Steve Aoki and shit.
Oh, okay.
I think.
All right. Hitting the clubs.
Dude, I watched this fucking video on YouTube. It's so like my favorite YouTube video, my favorite genre of content right now is like watching because we were talking last week's episode.
Last week's episode, yeah. Wink.
Like all the, week ago, we were talking about this. I don't know if you remember because it's been a week.
Been a week.
A week of time has elapsed since then. Talking about producing and all that stuff, right? Now I'm making beats and all that stuff. So I've been obsessed with watching not only like producers like making shit, but also like the genius behind the beat.
Oh yeah.
Or they'll like take a producer that made like a platinum song, and they'll go through and they'll like deconstruct it or whatever.
Yeah.
So in that same vein, there was a video of, I guess it's sort of like Cribs, but like it was Steve Aoki's house.
Yeah.
That's exactly like Cribs actually, but like they focus for a bit on the studio.
Right.
His fucking studio in his Las Vegas house is nothing. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It looks like the Starship Enterprise like command center.
Did you ever see that video where he's like showing how he made some music? And then you could see that he like, there's like a watermark from a hacker on like a pirated plugin.
Yeah.
It's just like, dog. I don't know the context. It could have been some other studio. Like, I don't really know, but it just seemed like he's not
People were giving him like hella shit for that.
That's just
deservedly.
Yeah, he got the fucking money.
Just buy it, dude. Like, it's not, it's like more of a hassle to. I said then I was like, I want Omnisphere to, I'm the last person that should be buying that probably because like I don't even need it. I can just use stock shit until I get good enough where I would need those sounds. But I was like, I want it. I'm not going to go through the hassle of trying to figure out how to fucking torrent it because all the sites I used to use are like shut down and it's just like illegal and whatever. So I'm just going to fucking buy it, whatever.
Fuck it. Support, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What do we got?
Oh, this is my crypto financial manager. Hello? We're up. Oh, excellent.
I'm still rich. Thank you.
Still rich. Thank you so much.
Oh, my, this is a depressing thing that happened to me. On what day was it? Some Friday or something. I was driving to the Valley.
Yeah.
And my accountant gives me a call.
Oh boy.
Not the girl that I usually work with, the head guy of the firm.
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh, this is the time of year I contact all my clients and I like to tell them how well they did in the year and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like what, how was the year?" And all this stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, going through. And this is how much you have to pay in taxes this year." And I was like, I just, you know what I mean? First of all, I'm stuck in traffic on the fucking 405.
And you wilted.
Driving to the damn Valley.
Yeah.
Listening to how much fucking money I have to, it's just God. And I'm not flexing or anything. I'm just saying like the way we make money now, nothing is taxed, right? The way when you're on salary, the shit is taken out before it gets to your bank account.
Yeah, so you're like, fuck
so you get
baby.
A tax refund. You get doing
money
taxes means you get money in the mail back from the government.
Back. Now it's like you got to put shit away.
Yeah, I just had over half of my account fucking taken.
Boom.
Just gone like
that.
Thank
you, government.
It's just,
what do they do
it's depressing.
What do they do with that money, bro?
I don't know, dude. They pay for...
What they say, they put out all these things that they do. I want to do that. I want to run something where I just take your money and say I did things with it. Well, we've like built a road and planted some trees and... Yeah, I
don't know. It's like Trump's gonna go golfing with
municipality,
my money.
This and that.
Yeah,
fucking bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah, isn't that sort of what we do a little bit? Hey, give us your money. We're gonna eventually get a studio and everything. As our fucking equipment falls down every 5 seconds. No, but we actually will do that.
Yeah, we actually will do that. We're actually talking with I've talked to Spock a little bit about this. Actually, a lot of bit about this. He's looked at a bunch of studios and. We have a tentative goal of getting a co-studio.
Yeah.
Spock / Tiny Meat Gang. Music, podcast, shit
just
box.
A creative
space. Yeah. Dude, doing it in the living room.
Are we going to lease one so we can use it whenever we want?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh, so you pay monthly and then that's yours?
It's just yours, 24 hours a day. Get in.
Fuck, that's sick. We got to do that.
Yep. So we can podcast.
Has he been looking?
Yeah, he checked out a bunch.
What are they like?
They're cool. So somewhere. It's LA. So the best deals are in the Valley, which sucks dick.
Oh yeah.
For everyone who's not from LA, the Valley is like how could I explain this? It's like going to your grandma's house.
Yes. That's the perfect way to describe it.
It's the grandma's house of Los Angeles. It's just in hot. It's just away from everything. It sucks. You get there and like everyone is just slower. They have nowhere to be.
Yeah.
You're just fucking fuming when you're there because everyone's like, well, I don't know why we have to go faster than 20 miles an hour. It's not like we're going anywhere. It's not like anything has to get done.
No, that's not true. There's shit going on in the Valley too, and people are
Yeah, fucking
People are
Costco and
driving, it's
street
just-
races with 16-year-old kids.
Someone just like, what was it? I was at maybe it was at like I don't know, it was the party I was at in the Valley like this weekend, and someone was like, it was someone older. They were like, yeah, I like the Valley because there's always places to park, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the perfect way to describe it. That's the best thing.
That's the only reason you live there.
That's what I'm saying. That's a bad thing is when that's the good thing about the Valley. Yeah, I like the Valley. Reasons you like the Valley. Oh, well, there's places to park.
Everywhere.
Well, that's like a really depressing reason to like that thing, right? You know what I mean? I think if there's nowhere to park, that's probably a good sign because people want to be in that area.
There. Yeah, I agree.
Maybe there's just more space in the Valley.
There is.
There is. It's just, I don't know. I've gone there now more in the last 3 months than I had in the first 2 years of me living in LA.
I get it. You have a girlfriend.
Just saying, I do have sex. So.
I do have sex sometimes.
Sex is something I have.
Every now and then.
No, and I don't know. I don't mind it. It's just, I just like the West Side so much better.
Yep. Dude, I get like the creeps when I go up there. Just feel like life I just walk into like this bubble where everyone just doesn't, I don't know, man. It's just like weird. I just don't like it. I have no point to this. I just don't like it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's like the grandma's house of LA. It is fucking annoying. You can't get anywhere in this fucking city between 3 and 9.
Oh, is that what we're going to do now? We're going to talk about traffic?
No, it just came to mind. It just came to mind.
I know. It's so true. That's why we got to fucking wrap this. Can we...
Yeah.
Wrap this up early so I can get back
on the fucking road.
Otherwise, Lincoln's going to be a fucking nightmare.
If you've ever seen The Purge, guys, that's what it is at 3 o'clock. You park your car inside somewhere and you lock your doors because everyone drives insane and they'll drive on anything to get to where the fuck they're going. They'll drive through a fucking school. They'll hit kids just to save that 3 minutes. And I hate Waze does not work in this city.
It'll just, what do you mean?
It's just like, fucking go through the hood and then this mountain is on fire. Just go through that and then you're going to get there 5 minutes faster. Like, well.
It's so true. Or Google Maps and Waze both are like, like just take these side streets and you'll make a bunch of progress. There's no traffic on that.
Yeah.
So you should be good. Oh, but you actually have to turn left across a 40-lane highway.
Yeah.
So just do that.
Yeah.
So that, like the time sitting there, I don't know if they don't factor in the time you sit there like waiting to turn left because they always take me on the hardest fucking lefts.
Oh, yeah. It's expert mode.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. It's like, well, you have to play Frogger now. So for half an hour to try and get across this fucking death trap.
You're just like, okay, 9. You're counting the lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
exactly.
7, 8, 9.
Some mom walks by with her kids. Oh, fucking Jesus.
But pedestrians are doing the same shit. You're like using them as a shield. You're like, all right, if he gets hit, it's cool.
Meat shields.
Yeah, meat shield. And then you get halfway, and then like you're looking to the right, and you're like, all right, fucking semi-truck.
Back. Get back.
Yeah. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, dude. Fucking traffic.
Let me tell you.
Oh my God. How was it getting over here? That's like the the work conversation, but of just like the real world in LA is just like the opening thing you say to people is, so where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Oh, I came from Venice. Oh, Lord, that's a drive. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and how's your weekend? Too short.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, LA sucks. Let's not even hang on it.
Oh, in local news.
Oh, yeah.
We have a local news update, everyone.
This is your.
Hold on.
We're live with your local news.
Dick Dastardly and
Jim
Jimmels. Today in local news, a former this is national news actually. So this
national
is coming at you
story.
from CNN. This is a story from CNN. A former Pentagon official who led a recently. Oh fuck.
Oh boy. Oh, he got it. Oh fuck, he has AIDS, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that's 2 in a row.
It actually says that in the sentence.
He's got AIDS?
It sneezes.
Oh, got it. Sneezes twice.
A former Pentagon official who led a recently revealed government program to research potential UFOs said he believes there is evidence of alien life reaching Earth.
Okay. What does that actually mean?
It means we got aliens walking among us.
Okay.
It means, you know what that means?
Scientology was right all along.
And Mark Zuckerberg is not a human.
That's
Facebook
what that means. Is one big alien suck all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we're not living in fucking Facebook houses right now.
Well, you might be. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't
This
know.
is a guy that studied UFOs for the government, thinks that there has been alien contact. I'm trying to find the actual article so we can read it
a little
because
more.
I'm just thinking we talk so much about robots
Yeah.
fucking our wives and,
Yeah.
whatever. Like aliens, that's a whole nother...
I mean,
That's a whole nother thing. I mean, that could, you think about what robots could do. Who the fuck knows what aliens could do?
well, I think what could be
Aliens could... Sorry, keep going.
No, it could be really funny if aliens are just other human like Homo sapiens, maybe like subtly different, but they just figured out how to get here. So I think it'd be really funny if they just pulled up in like the equivalent in space travel of like a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
They just touched down. We're like, oh fuck, and they're like, oh,
There's people here. Oh, fuck.
bro.
Oh, they sneeze.
Okay, we come from some other shit. We come from the Valley. the solar system called the Valley. Took us for the fuck ever to get here.
Yeah, it's like, what's that like? Well, it's like going to your grandma's house of outer space.
Got
it.
it.
Oh.
They're just like, so yeah.
So what's it like there? That's like a lot of places you can park your spaceship.
Yeah. What if it's really lame too?
Yeah.
Like they just pull up and they're like, oh man, yeah, this is like about 1,000 years for us. Wow.
Huh.
That would really fucking suck.
There's like a Chipotle down the street.
Like what's that? Chicken.
Yeah.
I think we've seen these before. That'd be funny as fuck. Just a little more advanced humans.
Yeah.
Like, well, all right, I guess we're about the same. Well, we have
That'd be
alien.
so funny. It's like just a dude named Greg.
Yeah, we have alien life.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Yep.
How's it going?
Great.
Can I talk to your leader or what's up?
No, I'm him.
Oh, good. You're the leader.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
Cool. Well, just want to let you know we come in peace.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just me and my crew here.
Yeah.
That's Steve.
Sick.
You got Gary over there.
Awesome.
And then you got Janet
Yeah.
and Martha. Don't tell anyone, but I porked that one. So
Okay.
Yep.
So who's gonna suck my dick?
Well, no, that's not cool anymore to make those
Oh.
kind of. No. We, out where we out here respecting women. So
Oh.
yeah. You still on Earth? You don't do that?
No, we we enslave.
Oh wow! What?
It's a ritual.
What?
with 2 rings.
Wait, who's from Earth?
Me now.
Oh, I would. Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about then?
No,
How do you?
I wasn't from Earth.
I was the guy from
We
outer
switched
space.
it. That's my mind. That's my out of Earth Jedi mind tricks at work, making you think you're someone you're not. I was gonna tweet something about that, like, I respect my woman so much that I enslaved her to me for life, or something like that.
It's fucked up.
Marriage is such a weird fucking thing. Put this on.
It's a marriage joke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you were going for before.
with the-
Okay.
yeah.
Enslaving.
Yeah.
A little bit abstract.
Yeah.
For me, at least. Maybe I should have kept let you keep going with that. Then I would have got it. But
Dude, I don't know. I think I've realized that I'm just a dumb person who can't actually phrase jokes in a smart way. So I have
Okay.
like dumb thoughts and I'm like, oh, it'd be really funny if like this and that. Then I see another comedian with a similar premise, but it's like way sharper. And I'm like, yeah, see, I don't have it.
You just have that. Yeah. It's like, in fact, you just do the comedy thing. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, I'm going to, think about it. Write code.
If you guys see in the background here, we have this is actually a chart of the quality of our podcast, but it's inverse.
It's inverse. This is the upside down chart of our. So you can see it's going up a lot, and this is
Pretty sharply here, actually.
Yeah. But it's it's tapering off, so that means it's getting better. It's getting better.
No, this is behind us. This is Bitcoin prices
Crashing. It's fine. It'll bounce back.
Yeah.
It does this.
What else you got here up on the? You got how to sell hard fork. Don't know what that is. It's a Reddit thread you got going on there. What are you trying to sell?
So Binance does this weird thing, like when you sell crypto, it deposits into a crypto fork.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't deposit or withdraw to it. It's a weird fork of Bitcoin.
Wait, no, what? No, you.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Bitcoin or just?
It's called BCX.
Yeah, that's sketchy as fuck.
Super.
It's crazy how fucking sketchy every single
all of these
exchange is. Like, you don't know.
Nope.
the crazy shit is that what I found out is that nobody, and correct me if I'm wrong, people, crypto nerds, which there are probably 2 of, and we're just alienating the rest of our audience every single time we talk about this. Nobody knows really who runs Bitfinex, which is like the biggest case of like fraud, isn't it?
Yep.
And it's still running. Like people still trade on Bitfinex, even though Bitfinex or whatever, Bitfinex, I don't know how to pronounce it, but apparently they're just running a fucking scam. They're just like taking money from people because people are trading on their platform and they're just like, I don't know. And nobody knows who runs it.
Isn't
that crazy? There's somebody out there that's just sitting in his chair right now, just fucking laid back, just looking at all the goddamn money that's flowing into his fucking accounts.
So my thing with Bitcoin is like, you got these people who are like, ooh, it's a bubble. It's going to crash. Here's the thing. When this shit was running up, we saw the network tested so hard. Transaction times are like 4 hours, 5 hours. And you got these withdrawal limits and shit. I think we're going to be in a scenario where it can't be run on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it can't crater that hard.
Yeah.
Because there will be this guaranteed time lapse. It's not like the stock market where sales are like instant.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to sell it? Well, shit's fucking up right now.
I don't actually agree with that because I feel like if that moment ever comes, which is like it's just like there's gonna be so much traffic, and just like the next day, so much value will be lost.
Yeah, that's true.
And I actually feel like that's gonna be like the first. I don't know. I've been listening to some podcasts from this guy Naval. You follow him on Twitter, Naval? You gotta follow him. He's like a crypto thought leader. The guy is just fucking so smart. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I think like the first like mini crash will be basically just like getting rid of all the shitty ICOs and like every dumb coin that's just a fraud from the beginning and like focusing on the good ones and like the transaction time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's so much like there is actually so much like just fake research and bad technology right now in this field that like there's money flowing into like the wrong areas.
Oh, absolutely.
So like I think that maybe I don't know who knows, that's what he thinks. I'm just kind of regurgitating his opinion to make me sound smart.
Yeah, I mean that's how you sound smart in real life. You just take other people's opinions and make them yours.
Yeah, that's why I stopped going on Reddit a while ago.
Just because
I don't know if I've ever talked about this. Have I on the podcast? Someone asked me one time. They're like, "You gotta talk about why you don't go on Reddit anymore." I go on some subreddits, like the surfing one. I like just like browsing pictures of people surfing.
Yeah.
But like the main one, I don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Because I found myself just like not having my own opinions.
Yeah, I understand that.
I was reading things and then I would just like go to the comments and just like decide how people, I would just like let people decide how I felt about shit.
Yeah.
And then I would like in conversation just like regurgitate that opinion or whatever. And then I was like, eventually I was like, I'm not actually, this isn't what I think.
Yeah.
I just agree with someone else's shit and I'm just saying it.
My problem with Reddit is it's like 60%, maybe even higher, like armchair professionals.
Yeah.
And I realize like most of these people have comments and opinions on shit, but they have no real world experience. And like it's such a cliche.
Or maybe they do, but you just don't know. That's one of the things.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel, I don't know. Like just because like I used to be friends with someone who was like one of these people in real life, and I realized like they do a whole lot more posting than they do. I mean, that's my sample size is one person.
Yeah. But
I just rarely now do I get the feeling like this person actually knows what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a certain wording to it that's like, I don't know if you've ever actually dealt with this.
Yeah.
Or if this is even your own opinion kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that shit comes out through your writing or like how you fucking speak on the internet.
It's also like, I got to a point where it was like I was reading so many other people's opinions on things and just reading comments, whatever. It's like I'm not. Why aren't I out experiencing this shit myself?
Exactly.
Because I don't need to anymore. I just read your story or your opinion on whatever it is.
Yep.
And eventually it's like, no, this is like seriously affecting my like productivity.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because like, if I was doing these things and building shit myself or whatever, I can experience this and, the hard way at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so like eventually I was like, I gotta, and I don't know. I literally like I've been on the front page like 3 times since that. And that was like 5 years ago or some shit.
I check it every now and then. I look at the videos page, which is always hilarious to me because on the front page of videos is always some bullshit thing that I'm like, this is just hilarious. It's like Romanian war tactics from 1800 BC. I'm like, it's like Friday night. And it's like the top voted thing. I'm like, man, who the fuck is watching this right now?
By the also, I wanted to little correction.
Oh.
A little correction. This
Sure.
is something that I just remembered.
Shoot.
So, 3 episodes ago, we were talking about the Mountain Dew competition that 4chan fucked up.
Yeah.
So somebody commented and was like, "No, because basically I said
there was no
Nazi shit on it.
However,
but apparently the number one flavor was some Nazi related shit. It was like Nazi jizz or something. So I just wanted to apologize for that. You
had hopeful thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
That these users of 4chan had a wholesome joke for once.
Well, they were just like the ones that just wasn't the one that I remembered. The ones that I actually found really funny were like the Goosh and Granny ones because it was like
those are clever.
Yeah, it's funny.
Goosh and Granny.
So yeah, I'm gonna apologize to you. I'm not gonna apologize to the vegans.
No,
ever. But to the 4chan listeners,
bro,
who know about the Mountain Dew competition that they fucked up, I will issue an apology.
I feel like vegans will bring out the fucking they'll go to the squabbles. Like they'll want to run the fade over some shit.
Over just all you gotta do is say it.
Yeah, I mean they're banging that shit to the core.
Yeah,
you know? Like, what's up, bro? What's up? You say vegan?
Yeah. I just heard you.
They pass off their phone to the dude next to them. All right, hold up. Start tightening their belt. Like, what's up? What's up? What's up with it,
dude?
What about vegan?
What about vegan? I'm just saying it's the meal is vegan.
Yeah.
The thing that it's just like a menu thing.
Yeah,
it says it's vegan.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well then we don't have a problem then.
All right, yeah, exactly.
All right,
Cool.
Jesus.
Yeah. Knock you out, motherfucker.
Fuck is that guy's problem? Jesus Christ.
What's up, bro?
I was nothing, dude.
That's it right there.
You got a problem with vegans?
Yeah.
No.
That right there. What the fuck is your problem? Boom. That's when you get the 2-piece. Bing, bing. Yeah. Reset. Boom. Hella errors. Hella errors.
What the fuck? Title is running. What?
Turn it off.
I keep
turn it off.
Every time I start up my computer, I have to force quit Tidal.
Yeah. I still gotta unsubscribe.
From Tidal?
Yeah.
They did that like a year free subscription or something.
Oh, mine
so I got
like,
that. You paid for it?
I paid like 3 times in a row.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Why? For Jay-Z's albums or something? For Lemonade? You paid for
444.
Beyonce's album?
I wanted to hear 444.
Was it exclusive on Tidal?
Yeah. That was a man cry album, bro.
What do you mean?
That album's emotional, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like throw it on, take a shower, and just cry?
Nah, that's like 2 a.m., your girl's asleep, and you think about all the times you fucked up. You didn't love her right. You know, you just have a good man cry. Just like 3 tears, single. You just... You got to do better, man. You go wake up in the morning, make her breakfast, and like give her flowers and shit. Give her some weird emotional speech.
I love that one single.
Yeah.
It's like 3 tears. 2 from this eye and 1 from this eye. And in one single, you're done. That's all it is. It's like 1.5 seconds.
Damn.
And just your nose starts to run a little bit. It's over.
Oh,
Boom.
shit. All right, I'm going to vacuum the whole house. This is just...
What are you doing? It's 2 a.m.
Hey, I love you. Sleep in.
I'm being better for
I'm
you.
being better for you. I want you to sleep in. I want you to sleep in and wake up early. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you to the spa. Sleep in, wake up early.
Sleep in, wake up early.
Yeah. Just shit that makes no sense. Sleep in, baby. Wake up early.
I'm taking you out real early, but sleep in. I want you to be relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm taking you out real early, so sleep in.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Make her breakfast, all that.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like vegan bacon.
Get some rest, baby. Go to bed. I'm going to fuck you so good right now. What? Get some rest, baby.
I think that's attractive for girls 1 out of 9 times. When you're like...
Confusing them?
No, not that. Just I'm going to fuck you so good. That's fun in the first few months.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, are you? Even a year in, it's like, I'm going to fuck you. Like, don't talk to me like that. I'm not one of these girls anymore. Like, all right. Okay.
That's the guy version of what we were talking about a week ago.
Yeah, a week ago.
Last episode of the girls receiving the Oscars. The guys still pretending they're good at sex a year into the relationship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you so good.
I'm gonna fuck you so like. Let's be honest.
Come on. We both know you're not, but I mean that was pretty convincing.
Yeah.
pretty damn convincing. You know what I mean? Kiss them all like you're about to have some real hot sex.
You about to get in it.
And then you just revert back to what you've been doing for the past 4 years. You know what I mean? All right, same position, same everything. I'm about to lay it down on you tonight.
I'm about to tear it up.
Oh, you don't even know what's coming.
That's when the hanger dick dudes.
This is gonna be different.
Like in the later years, that's when they can say that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like I'm gonna tear that ass up. They're like, yeah, you are actually. Yes, you are. This shit is gonna hurt again and again. That must be terrible.
Should I cheat left a little bit?
Cheat left.
And cheat left. There we go.
Cheat left. Copy.
There we go. Yeah.
Copy. Split the difference. Perfect. Thank you. Hold that. Can we get a marker, please? Tape on one. Thank you.
Oh man.
Film terms are super funny.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man, it feels good being on set again for something. It really does.
I feel you.
It really does.
Yep. I love shooting something where people give a fuck.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely cool.
I love, strangely, I like ADing sometimes because I like commanding the schedule.
Really?
I like having the calling in the marker, all that. I love that.
Uh-huh.
Second, what shot are we on? Oh, this is going to be 11 Delta.
11 Delta. Been moving on.
Yeah.
The dude.
11 Delta, take one, mark. Second sticks. B marker, C marker. Those guys are fast.
Which?
The Slate guy.
Oh, yeah.
Second AC, whoever does it.
Yep.
So fast.
Mm-hmm. And they're always like, because they're always the last ones in there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They'll come out of nowhere.
Yep.
And everyone knows. Everyone just disperses all of a sudden right before the shit goes down.
Yep.
But they're the last ones remaining.
26 ISIS, take one.
And they're out.
Yeah.
As fast as they came.
Yep.
You don't even know. Where'd you go? I don't know. But they pop out from beneath a desk. Second sticks.
I love just saying obscure shit for the word. Just like shit that it's like, what did he just say?
So do you say a word that starts with the same letter as the okay.
Yeah.
So like what, for example?
I don't know. 24 Beluga, take one. Wait, did he just fucking say shut the fuck
Action!
up? Quiet on set.
Oh my fucking God. What else is up?
Cock ring. 24 cock ring, take one. Yeah.
You gonna see the new Star Wars?
Oh yeah, so excited to watch that in 3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna
That's
be one
on
of those,
a plane.
This fucking movie came out.
Oh yeah, I should watch that.
They just remade the first three, but like with
is that how many there are? What do you mean the first three? The last three?
The original.
Oh, the original three. Okay, those are just classics. Absolute classics.
You go back and watch them, and they fucking suck. For me, at least.
Okay, I'm just gonna apologize in advance to all these are gonna be worse than the vegans.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Wars fans coming after us.
They don't fucking suck. It's just like modern filmmaking for me has gotten better, so it's hard for me to get into the story because I look at all the technicals.
Yeah,
the costume and this and that. I can't separate. I can't suspend. I don't know. I should be able to, but I just can't.
Mm-hmm. I don't like watching old movies.
I don't either.
I'm one of those guys. It's like
there's things to be learned, but at a point, just let it go. Let it die. Yeah. I'm a fan of new shit.
Speaking of which, how's Suki coming?
Good. I'm going in for our pickup shots this weekend.
Okay.
And
Christmas.
Yeah.
Damn. A little Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve
That's
hustle.
a hustle right there.
Yeah. We I don't know. We got great scenes, but not a ton of exteriors, and I want to build the exteriors in the world a lot better. And draw them in, baby. Make it feel really strong.
So then you're gonna get the pickup shots, and then how much longer after that?
Lock the edit before the end of the month. That's the goal, or early January. Then get it in for sound and color, and then hopefully you're ready to go by Feb 1.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep, super. And then tentative little. We were talking about this earlier. Open board short film.
Oh yeah,
that's an insider exclusive. I think I want to shoot that in February, March.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a heater 5 minutes featuring ya boy and ya boy.
You're going to cast me?
I am.
Oh yeah. Union. It's going to be union?
Union job, yeah, totally. Yeah, you're going to get a union rate. Yeah. A friendship union rate.
Yeah. Homie union rate.
Homie union. Yeah. The union of TMG. Free 99.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I mean, I'll try to do what I can. What the goddamn F hole was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, I don't... Look. I think Star Wars has redeemable, like the universe and shit is kind of cool. Lightsabers is it's just a great concept.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So good.
Fuck me up with a lightsaber.
Yeah. I just like the idea of just a fucking
Dude,
weapon.
cut off my damn fucking head with a lightsaber. I love them shits.
I just love that it can be accidental murder. You know what I'm saying? It's that powerful. It's like, can you hand me the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, just... Oh,
fucking goddamn it.
Jesus. Dude in the front yard just... Hey, how you doing, man? Just cutting up the fucking grass. Like...
Edges.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking stab me in the face with a lightsaber, dude. I love them shits.
Sick.
I love them shits.
I also love that you could just like put it up to someone's side and then turn it on. And it's just... Oop, gone.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
organs. Just cooked just like a fucking kidney on the grill. Yeah.
Oh, this is your cat. Oh, wow, she's very cute.
But this one?
Someone got very upset about my bit about the shoot her dog, the girl who put a picture of her ass on the Texas mass shooting. Portia Adams, our fake
You
model.
said shoot her dog?
I said, someone go kill her dog right now.
Oh my God.
Someone commented on the Patreon, I don't condone violence of animals. And I don't fucking either. It was just my initial
Except
no.
for lightsabering cats. Yeah. That's fine.
It's just my knee-jerk, like, someone put a tragedy in her life right now, but she's not real, so...
She's not real.
Bro,
but...
No, real life is becoming like that game Second Life.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
We're just taking other people's pictures and experiences and being like, this is me now.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
That's fucked, dude. That's going to be VR, though.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Can't wait. I'll be tall.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. That's the only thing I'm going to change by myself.
Yeah.
Is instead of 5'9", which I am, I'm going to be 5'10".
Yeah.
Not even 6 feet.
So whack.
That's all I want to be, dude, is 5'10".
Yeah, 5'10", I'd be happy.
No, 6'0".
Nah. Yeah, 6. 6 flat.
Dude, I was...
6 flat with the same dick.
Oh, yeah.
Even more of a waist. It'd be hilarious in VR to intentionally make your penis small. You can make it anything. I know. I want to stand out and be unique.
You sure?
It's true to my character.
It's like, because everyone's giving themselves hogs.
Yeah.
I want to be the guy that's like, you know what? Oh, I'm going to bank on my VR personality.
You know what VR is? VR personality. Yeah, I'm going to excel in VR as a person.
Like, just make me really good at drawing.
You know what?
You sure you don't want a big dick? No.
I want to be artistic. Make me good with pastels. Pastels and oils.
Yeah.
You know what? Add all my skill points to massage therapy. That's where I want to be.
It's like the fucking, you're like, you know what I mean? You're like just selecting stuff like a video game. You can't have everything, It's like one of those, like those selecting a cart in Mario Kart.
Bing, 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 bing.
It's like either big dick or good at drawing.
I love anime. Bing, 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 bing. Dude, motherfucking VR is just like, steroids, and dudes just like get massively, like that'll just be VR, but everything.
Yeah.
Just like roided out dick.
Yeah.
It'd be so absurd. That's when we're going to start to look alien in VR. When our dicks are just like...
most of our bodies.
Yeah. Your whole body as a penis.
Yeah. Your body is the penis, and then eventually you're the dick.
Yeah, just just a giant dick with a face at the bottom of it.
Why can we go one episode without talking in depth about dicks? Like robot dicks, VR dicks, alien dicks?
I don't think it would be on brand for us to...
That's what I'm saying. We can't really, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Just boner comedians, man.
It's Tiny Meat Gang. This is what it's about.
Tiny Meat. I mean, dude, I think the dicks is a grounding point because I think we get abstract on some things.
Like what?
I don't know, man. I feel like I get abstract. I bring it dark a little bit. I say some weird stuff.
Yeah, well,
I'm a weird person.
Yeah. I guess when you're talking about shooting people's dogs,
sometimes
you got to lighten it up. When you choose to darken it, you got to lighten it up with something.
Yeah.
you're like, well, somebody should have shot our dog, and I'm like, yeah, but what about our dog's dick?
Oh shit!
And now we're
it.
back laughing again.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I was just saying, someone need to put a tragedy in this person's life.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
It's a shitty thing.
Porsche Adams, not real. Neither is Double Dick Dan, although he's real now.
He's real now. So, dude,
baby Double Dick Dan.
When do you think the VR happens?
I don't know. I've been kind of just waiting for it to happen.
I think it's gonna be like,
like some one day there's gonna be some press conference where it's like, all right, the Matrix is real now. Like Mark Zuckerberg's gonna be like, yeah, you're good. We've been working on this. Like, really? I can just plug in and have a big dick? Yeah.
How would they usher that in? It'd have to be like insanely immersive. Here's the thing. I think everyone would be on board. That's why I don't think it's that far fetched. I don't feel like anyone would be like, nah, that's whack. They're like, I can do what for how much?
Yeah, I know. So, you're gonna get like the people that are like, no, what do you mean? What does our society come to? People can't even eat dinner anymore without going on their phones.
Yeah.
You're gonna get those people that are like, no, I prefer experiences in the real world, and I'm gonna go hiking. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking for sure do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100%. You're telling me I can just like go to a casino and just like gamble all my money and be broke?
Yeah.
Just fake broke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Yeah. You're telling me I can be 9 feet tall.
Yeah. 9 feet tall. You're telling me I can go in there and lightsaber cats.
You're saying I can fly? Absolutely. Let's go.
Yep.
And then you'll just it'll be fun for an hour. And then you'll wake up the next day and be like, maybe I can do 2.
Yeah.
It's like that episode on Black Mirror, San Junipero.
Which one is that?
It's like when people get old, they go on like to the fake like purgatory world, and they're just like hooked into that machine.
Is that the one where like it's like the girl, it's like 80s shit?
Like lesbians.
I started watching that and I didn't finish it, but everyone loves that episode, so I got to finish that shit.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
can't remember why I didn't finish
pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Black Mirror is like super deep.
Super deep. And
you know
like,
what I mean? It's like, how would you describe Black Mirror? It's like what I would say personally, like it's like the effect on technology.
Okay.
But like going forward.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah.
The way it affects our lives, and we don't see it.
Keep going.
But it's scary.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hate when you get stuck in one of these conversations.
I know.
The thing that makes me cringe.
It's scary because it's like real. You know?
The thing that makes me cringe the hardest is hearing people talk about crypto in real life.
Oh my God,
when
I know,
an old
dude.
person tells me it's like the tulip bubble, they're like, oh, haven't you heard of the tulip bubble? It's exactly this. No, it's not. You're fucking sick. You have no idea what you're talking about. Explain Bitcoin to me. Oh, it's like a digital and the enough. Put back your fucking oxygen tank. Hit your fucking asthma shit again. Mm-hmm. Stop talking about it.
Well, like, what's more cringy to me is when you talk to people that actually do know a lot about it. Because now we're in this weird point where it's like, as a person who's even just a little bit interested in it,
yep.
If you're like, people want to be the person that knows the most about it at a party now.
Yeah.
Because it's such a buzzword now, crypto, Bitcoin, whatever, is that, at least one conversation goes on every party about Bitcoin. Yeah. And so you got that one, whether it's like the neckbeard guy or whatever that just wants to know everything about it. And like, they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not a programmer, they're just like a video game guy, so they think they know a lot about computers.
And they managed to get like $1,000 in it, and now they just like
and now they want it. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what I mean? Well, actually, that's not true. Icon is actually about to be traded on the Korean exchange, and so that's going to pop up tomorrow. And blah blah blah.
They're equally as dumb.
Yeah,
it's so fucking frustrating.
At least I don't fucking claim to know everything about that shit. If someone talks to me at a party, I'm like, yeah, I mean, like whatever. I just it's interesting. So like. I'm never going to advise you on how to fucking do that shit. No. You know what I mean? That's people at the party. Well, you got to sell this and buy this and whatever.
My only advice is ever like, hey, man, if you think it's cool, throw some money at it. Yeah. And just forget about it.
Yeah.
See if it does
It's
something
mostly just fun, man.
Yeah.
You look at this fucking graph. This shit's just popping up. Dude, you look at the, whatever, coin market cap or whatever, every single coin yesterday was green.
Yep. And
like,
now?
No wonder people are loving this shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's making money.
Everybody.
It's hard not to make money right now with cryptocurrency.
Jordan Belfort, the real Wolf of Wall Street, was like talking about it. He's like, this is a bubble. Now we're in the third phase. The third phase is futures. Okay, this is classic. It's going to skyrocket and then it's going to collapse. And I'm like, or maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's funny watching everyone talk about it, though.
I know.
Oh God, it drives me insane. Like just like out of touch, like Fox pundits.
Yeah.
So what is like the Bitcoin?
I know.
Like what is it? Explain to me this blockchain.
It's the worst moment in any trend.
Yeah.
Is when like breakfast shows start picking it up. And it's
like,
just like, well, look, we got to talk about this because it's something that everyone wants to know about. So, Bitcoin, what is it?
Sounds like a doggy treat, doesn't it, Janice?
You're so right, Mark. You're so right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you should be a comedian. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, well, I'm just going to be a breakfast show host
And then it's
instead
like-
because comedy never really worked out.
They bring in some like VC fucking crypto guy to like explain it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, yeah, okay, not really. Please stop fucking talking.
Oh, actually, that's what I was going to say. I just forgot. But there was, I think the first ever crypto hedge fund just reported their earnings for the year.
Oh, boy.
And they're up 25,000%.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's like comical how
Yeah.
much they're up. They're
like-
just rolling in money, dude. 25,000%.
Dude, they're at the fucking meeting. They're like, hello? Everyone's fucking rich. Any questions?
Yeah.
Just
Hey, is this thing on? Let's see, brown cow, Gucci gang. Test, is this on? Yep. Is it on? Yeah. Everyone here is filthy rich.
It's just that number.
Everyone.
In the background, it's just plus 25,000. That's one slide presentation. Hi, Michael Daniels from a crypto hedge fund. Anything else? Some dude.
Some guy. So I put in like, I invested a pretty small investor in this fund. I put in like about $1 million. How much? Yeah, you're
You're good.
You're fine.
Yeah. One other guy.
You're like a billionaire.
One other guy. Yeah, hi. I just where'd you get your shirt? It's pretty nice. Oh, this is an Izod from Kohl's. Anything
By the way,
else?
you're rich.
By the way, you're rich.
Yeah. Oh, great. Thanks.
Anything else? Cool.
25,000%.
Yeah, fucking crazy. Oh, dude, it's like I'm thinking about all like the Ukrainian hackers that just like stole like hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin. They're like, we are rich now.
Yeah.
Fucker American.
Yep.
The ones who ruined the election.
Wow. Just getting real InfoWars.
I'm sorry. The frogs are gay. They've been. Oh God, Alex Jones, man, guy's awesome.
Shout out,
gang. InfoWars
Gucci gang. What else we got on here? I was thinking we should probably go through the VIP questions.
Yeah.
On
Let's
the
go through some of
Discord.
those because they ask us a ton, and I got reprimanded by Cody
What do you mean?
because you were like, dude, those are for the podcast. You don't answer them in line.
Well,
in
that's
the
why I
chat.
thought that whoever is running this started the channel.
I thought it was just like, hey, man,
Here's some questions.
yeah, because they're valid questions.
Brian's the guy running the whole thing.
Shout out Brian. Join the Discord, everybody. It's Bracken.
It's
cracking.
actually there's like 500 people now or some shit in there. So anyways, there's a questions for VIP channel, which I guess I thought it was supposed people were asking us questions and we were going to answer them on the podcast. That's what I thought.
Well,
But
whatever,
Noel
man.
was just going on his day answering them in line in the fucking thread. I'm like, dude, stop.
Cody, stop it, dude.
Stop it, dude. It's for the podcast.
For the podcast, man. I just want to take a moment to announce everybody that my initial public offering for my clout is now closed. I want to thank everyone for participating. Shares of my clout will be distributed in the beginning of the first business quarter of 2018. We've got
What was it going for? The shares.
it was about 150 clout tokens a share. So
150 tokens?
yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah. So for a share of clout,
What's that worth in USD?
a single clout token, about $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, Gucci's expensive.
Yeah.
Givenchy, all that stuff.
Mhm.
It's
Givenchy?
Givenchy.
Yeah.
Give
Inchy.
Nichi. Give Nichi. This is who I've
Givenchy.
Givenchy. This is who I've become. I saw a pair of Givenchy joggers and I said, I want those.
Mm-hmm.
It's boy. It's
so funny, man. I was going through
Wait, are we gonna answer questions or not?
well, yeah.
They're mean ones. Cody, when's your hairline coming back? Cody, when are you going to lose weight? Cody, where'd your neck go?
Yeah. Kind of like, well, there's no new questions, so I'm going to put that away. Okay, here. Let's see. Well, okay. First of all, this is what I wanted to say. I was going through. It's so funny. You can see. Okay, so I was going through this dude, Wolfie Raps.
Oh yeah.
You know him on YouTube or whatever.
Wait, could you hand me that water?
So I was going through. You both know we can't do that.
Yep. Brief intermission here for H2O. Switch. Thanks. Corbin Blue with the handoff to Miller. They ran the slant route there. And see, he's at the top of the screen, and what you don't notice is if you're going to play man-to-man, this is a dangerous combo. And Miller's going to outrun you every time. You see there? Okay. Pockets closing in. See, they call the blitz. And, up here, he's just going to do the two-step, and he's out there in midfield wide open, and bam, he just collects it. That's how much football I've been watching.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I love the way they talk about it.
Yeah, that's great.
It's just so funny.
Nailed that. You fucking nailed that.
Julio.
Joe Rogan. Now you got football commentator.
Julio Jones, slot receiver. Let's see how this one pans out. Ball is snapped. They run the line. He's going deep. And they're going to close it 5 yards back. You see, it's so casual. They don't get very animated. Yeah, this is your classic Harvard defense. You see, he's used to this longer time in the pocket. That doesn't work against the Steelers. Now here's a message from Toyota about the Toyota-thon.
Toyota-thon. Fuck the Toyota-thon.
It's a hilarious tweet.
What does that mean, Toyota-thon? Just Toyota, but longer?
Yeah.
Just a real, endurance amount of Toyota.
Yeah. Just talking about it.
No one wants that. No one fucking wants that. Toyota-thon. Marathon. That's such a shitty name for an event.
Yeah.
Toyota-thon.
We got it.
Like marathons are just negative things. You know what I mean? Why are you going to call that? Even
They're just people just reading about every year of Toyota.
Yeah.
Preparing for the Toyota-thon. It's in December. It's a month long of Toyota.
Training for it.
God. It's a dude at a party. Yeah, was reading about the 81 Corolla the other day.
Yeah.
Man.
Why?
Interesting manufacturing process on the air intake there. They actually got that mold from Sweden.
It's like, oh, God.
Who'd have thought?
Why won't this guy just talk about Bitcoin? Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so I sold that for Bitcoin back in 29, and now I'm fucking rich.
Just training for the Toyota-thon is hilarious. Yeah, I'm training actually for the Boston Toyota-thon. I'm hoping to qualify this year.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to run the Sacramento Toyota-thon.
Unbelievable.
And then hopefully qualify for Boston. That's all the Toyota enthusiasts that get together. Oh. And it's just a battle for who knows more about Toyota.
More about Toyotas.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and last man standing wins.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like a filibuster for Toyota.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Whoever's listened to this long wins about Toyota.
What are we at? Oh, you hit it?
We're at 17K one.
What are we at? How long have we been? This is the longest podcast I've ever done.
No, it's not. 57
Over
minutes.
2 weeks, or a week, or whatever the fuck it's been.
It's been a marathon, yeah.
Okay, this is what I was going to say, is that I was on Wolfie Raps, and all the guys, all the YouTube guys that suddenly come into a bunch of money, and I'm not saying they don't work hard or whatever, they're putting out content all the time, and they're getting people to like their shit and whatever, right? Whatever. I'm not a fan of the style of videos that they do, whatever, but there's always a point in those guys, the guys that make it to that level, in a fast amount of time, you can see, if you go back on their Instagram, exactly where they got the first check, because then it just goes straight into Gucci, straight into Givenchy, straight into whatever the fuck.
Yep.
And then you can see the moment where they all of a sudden become this weird fashion hype beast.
Yep.
It's all of a sudden, it's a requirement on YouTube. As soon as you actually start getting a decent amount of views, that's where the money goes.
Become a fucking top tier flexer.
Yeah. There's a picture of him standing beside someone else, and they both have Gucci man purses on.
Right.
And Gucci shirts on over top that are all dragons and floral and shit. And you're like, if people didn't know that this is designer, it's a really weird look, and it's not what you were doing before.
Well, that's the thing. That was style exclusive to Asian tourists.
Yeah.
That's shit you saw at Magic Mountain, and you're like, man, what the fuck is this dude wearing? Fucking Gucci man purse? Seriously?
purse?
Probably
What?
fake. What the fuck?
Like, what do you have in there?
Asthma holder and
Puffers.
a pencil.
Inhalers, I mean.
Just a mechanical pencil for no reason. I was going on about this on Twitter the other day, but it's kind of like how the post office only hires people who are almost dead.
Yeah.
Like that's the requirement.
Why is that?
I don't know, but they all talk like they're behind bulletproof glass, which is really weird. Like you walk up, you're like, it's. You try to be quiet. You're like, I just need to send this to Iowa. They're like, if you want it to get to Iowa, you need 47 stamps, and you're gonna need a different envelope. Go get it. And you're like, please, down here.
Yeah.
Next customer. Fuck. I'm standing in the post office last week. This was last week.
Okay. Last week.
Yeah, before the Christmas holiday.
Right.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone trying to mail shit out for the Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
I'm listening to like these senile post office workers yelling about nonsense.
It's been an hour?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, this one flew by.
We have no concept of time anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going insane. I'm literally going insane.
We have become the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, we are living the podcast.
It's amazing. Anyways, keep going.
And then behind me is one of those, what is with fucking weird moms trying to talk to other moms about their young kid? What the fuck is with it? Drives me crazy.
Yeah, moms caring about their children. That shit's fucking pisses me off,
not
dude.
not that. Fucking
I
this
hate
move.
that when
this
moms
move.
love their kids.
No, kid
Publicly?
Just, kid just
Fuck that.
Kid just around. They're like, "Hi, what's your name?" Alan.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 kids. Hi, Alan. My kids are this and that. The kid doesn't fucking care.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then the other mom is like, "Please, I'm so tired from this.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear about your kids."
I remember Kelsey said something. She majors in child development. She like knows a lot about kids, how to raise kids, blah blah. She said something like even like just offhand where it was like an epiphany moment for me at least because I don't really know how to deal with kids.
Right.
I haven't been around kids. Like all my cousins are now old, right?
Yeah.
And she said something like offhand. She was like, "Yeah, you just got to talk to them like they're people, like right."
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, "Holy fuck, that's true, right?" And now I can clearly see who like knows that and who doesn't.
Right.
Because like, you know, someone who like knows how to like, I don't know, get respect out of a child, just talks to them like they're people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever. They're not like as, you know, intellectually obviously developed as we are, whatever. But then you see the guy that has no idea. Oh, what did you do today? Wow. What did you learn? The kid's like, what the fuck,
motherfucker?
Who do you think I am, dog? I learned the alphabet. Why are you talking to me like I'm a fucking idiot?
That's
you know what I mean?
My homie Paul, that's how he talks to his kid. He doesn't talk to his kid
Addition,
like
motherfucker. 2 + 2 equals 4. All right, I'm not a fucking idiot. Why are you talking to me like that?
that. 10.
Talk to me like a dog.
Yeah.
I understand you.
This many.
Yeah.
I know what this many is, asshole.
How old are you, bitch? I'm 4.
4. Okay.
Okay. Last year I was 3. Next year I'll be 5. I know that shit. How old are you? Like some kid at that party came up to me. Kelsey was like, "How old do you think he is?" He goes, "I don't know, like 30," and walks away. And I was like, "God damn it! Are you one of the people that watch me on YouTube?"
He's on the button.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now, when he talks to his son, like if he's like crying or whatever, he'll be like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah.
It's like, "You all right?" He'd be like, yeah. He's like, "You hungry?" "Oh, you got poo poo, huh?" "All right." Like just so chill.
Yeah.
That's how I know his son is gonna grow up to be chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Because like he doesn't even really like cry like that. He's just very like.
Just like, yeah.
He's the coolest kid, man. So tight. Spocky's gonna shoot over with some beats. Anyway, no, hold on. I'm not fucking done.
Okay,
I'm not
what?
done with this lady.
Okay, wait.
Fuck her.
All right.
All right. It's the fucking holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is pissed.
Yeah.
People at the front taking way too long.
Okay.
And she's just, "Hi." That tone, that volume for 45 minutes. "I'll help you move the box." The kid is like, the kid has clearly said fuck off several times. He's like, "I don't." The kid's getting sheepish. She doesn't want to interact. She just keeps pressing it. She keeps yapping about her kids being in college, yapping about her kids. And I can hear the lady, it's on the tip of her tongue, just turning around going, "Please shut the fuck up." And I'm just like, this is hell. This, being in the post office with a crazy mom. it hurt me. It clearly struck a chord with me.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah,
that is rough.
What a hard problem to deal with.
That
right?
is rough.
Standing in the post office.
Listening to other people who have kids.
Yeah, what a burden.
I can't. That's just because we're gonna when we have kids, it's gonna be the same. We're not gonna change that opinion.
No.
And it's gonna get so much worse in terms of the amount of people we deal with like that.
Yeah.
Just moms that are like, how old this man?
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm 5. And
I'm gonna learn another language.
Yeah.
Just so I can.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh no. No.
¿Cuál? Oh. Sorry.
Parlez-vous en français?
No? Yeah. No.
Oh, wait. No. English.
No.
She's like, French? I speak French. Oh, no, español. But you just... No. No language.
Yeah.
I don't speak language.
Wow. Oh my God. Fucking, oh my God. What is that dialect?
That was just alien, but...
No, dude. I know like one of these tongue clicking languages. Damn it.
Oh, you know like the name of it?
Yeah. At least I used to.
The worst is in fucking... Speaking of people talking loudly.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of my vines was about this, but why the fuck at Starbucks do they have to scream your name and your order?
I think
like it's so fucking embarrassing when you like. I don't want to get like a extra whip or whatever. I might like the extra whipped cream. So what? Fucking sue me. I like extra whipped cream, but I don't need to know like I don't need the whole Starbucks knowing about that. You know what I mean? It's like Cody extra whip. Like, I don't know. Is must be another Cody in here. Crazy.
Yeah. Weird.
I'll take it. I mean,
that's fine.
I'll just take it.
Just whatever. I think they live in that zone of noise. They just that's their life now because they're constantly around like those.
Yeah.
Shh. Jesus. Going through a car wash for 8 hours straight. Fuck that.
When's Spot coming over?
In a bit. You know,
should we? How long?
Probably about 5 minutes.
Should we wrap this episode up and then do the rest as bonus for Patreon? Little Christmas, Christmas gift.
He's gonna be here in about a half hour.
Yeah.
No, he'll be here in a half hour.
Okay.
No, I mean, we're at 106. Let's just give it to him all the way. You guys, you see this, guys? This is my commitment to the craft.
This is the end of every single episode.
This is not. Cody is.
I'm in it now. I mean, this is basically the Toyota-thon of podcasts.
This is
to
the
me now.
Toyota-thon of podcasts.
So like now I'm at a point where like when I do cameos and I'm like doing them in a row, I get in a fucking thing. The first 10 are like exhausting, and then it's like, all right, I can just fucking bang them off.
Time to do it. Yeah. Well,
bang them off.
Oh wait! I just want to quickly, if you're watching this episode, you might be listening. If you're listening, you're a fucking idiot. Just kidding. This is the box of pins, all right? It's been on my desk, and I'm sure if you go into an older video, you'll see it there. It's not bullshit. I think some people think this pin thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold it up to the fucking camera. It's not bullshit, okay?
Titty meat.
It's not focusing, but they're real, okay? They're real.
Oh, it's just been on autofocus the whole time?
No, it's fine.
People complaining.
It's all right. I understand. It is actually really fucking frustrating when I take it in post and I'll like scrub through and I'm like, God, it's out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get sharp, please? Get sharp.
Mm-hmm. I got to blow my nose again. You got to keep them occupied.
All right.
I'm getting sick, guys. That's what this is.
Yeah. He's getting sick.
This is like, it's like every time you think, you're like, I haven't been sick in a while. That's the moment where your body's like, well, fuck you.
Bink.
Starting to have that thought.
I know what I'll talk about. So, he turned his mic off. How about that? So, before we recorded these episodes, or, last week, we were having a discussion. That's what it was. There's a compliment that Cody was reading a tweet, but there's a weird compliment that females will pay to their friends. It's not all of them. It's just some women. They'll say, my friend deserves a reality show. Actually, this is not exclusive to women. Some people will just say this about a friend. They'll go, you got to meet my friend. They totally need a reality show. And that to me is just a weird way of saying they're fucking annoying. Like they're not someone you want to be around. Because that's who are on reality shows. Reality shows are exclusively people who are train wrecks. So if that's how you describe someone, that's not a great way to introduce them. That's like almost the last thing you should say. And Cody is demonstrating pilfering through my period food. Gourmet. Anyway. So if you have one of these friends, or if this is something you say, just don't do that. You make that person sound extremely uninteresting, and that's probably why no one wants to hang out with them or you on some occasions, because you got a reality show friend. That to me is just someone who has like fake hair and he just yells about let's get a drink or shots, or just, I don't know, generally drawing attention to themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, just being obnoxious.
Yeah. It's just like they,
It's like, your friend should have a reality show that's just like means, you punch holes in walls when you come home after the bar.
Yeah, or just, you throw up on fucking...
Nobody likes hanging out with you individually.
Right, you only throw up on other people's things.
Yeah.
You never throw up on your things. You throw up in Ubers, you throw up on other dresses, but you're pristine about your living space.
Mm-hmm.
And it also makes me think you have a really messy bathroom counter.
Yep.
Your bathroom counter's probably just got shit all over it, crusted.
Mm-hmm.
You got like shampoo out there, crusted to the fucking top.
Mm-hmm. Preach.
Yep. Just, you probably use the same makeup brush on your asshole and your eyes. You Mac dudes with bronchitis, like, you're sick as fuck in the club. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, God, dude, just mucus mouth. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get mine tonight.
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah.
fuck. Speaking of which, dude, I should have worn deodorant. I smell like shit today.
Yeah?
I really do. Damn.
I've actually developed scoliosis from this podcast because of how shitty you smell all the time.
What is that? What is scoliosis?
When your spine is all fucked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's funny. Hoodie Allen replied to my tweet. He said, congrats, dude. Watched the new Insanely Chill pod in the airport today.
How about that?
Oh, nice. Shout out to Hoodie Allen. Thank you, bro.
Preach, brother. Let's see if I've got any cool people on my Twitter.
Oh, and there's a video of this girl unsubscribing from my account.
Oh, that's awesome.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
See if what cool. I have to say, as a friend, dog.
Yeah.
You're very good at marketing yourself.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, a little bit of the homie support right here.
I appreciate that.
Here's one. Fuck you. Now I'm 10 years deep into the Good Neighbor videos, and I can feel myself losing brain cells.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we watched that. I watched it again with Kelsey, and she was cracking the fuck up, too.
Yeah.
Don't even fib yourself.
Don't fib yourself. Oh, Pinocchio.
Nose growing a mile a minute.
dude. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Nose growing a mile a minute, dude.
I don't know what I'm going to do for the 600,000 video, though.
Dude, Beck, are you okay?
What am I going to do?
I don't know, man. I got here, me pretending like I'm not the one blasting bangers and ass from my car. Oh, that's wonderful, making people embarrassed.
Banger's an ass, man. Oh, you know who I had on the podcast this weekend was Emma Chamberlain. So she was a girl that someone like left a comment on one of my podcasts or one of my videos or something.
Yeah.
Said, you got to check out Emma Chamberlain. She's the female younger version of you or something.
Wow.
And I was like, and that's one of those comments where I'm always like, sure. Like, I'll never like, I'm just like, sure, as in like, yeah, sure. There's only one me, bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm kidding. But I just ignore that shit because I'm like, I don't, people are always like, you look like this person. It's like, no, your opinion just is shitty. But for some reason, I was like, all right, I'm gonna look this girl up.
Yeah.
I looked her up, went to her videos. Very, very funny girl.
Okay.
Definitely has a bright future in comedy and whatever she chooses to do, entertainment in general. And Kelsey's a big fan of her too. Or maybe Kelsey saw that comment or something, so she started watching her. Kelsey watches all of her videos now.
Got it.
And so her and Kelsey started texting because Emma is a big fan of mine, or she was, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
She was like, I watched her videos, and so she knew about Kelsey. She was a fan of Kelsey.
Right.
They were mutually fans of each other. They started texting. Kelsey was like, do you want to come and be on the podcast? And she was like, for sure. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to talk to like a rising star, I guess, in this.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like now, she gets like hundreds of thousands of views per video. She's 16. She just graduated high school like early.
Killing it.
because to like basically focus on this. I just want to like, what is it like?
Oh yeah,
as a teenager now?
Fucking awesome,
right?
Like college, that's for fucking idiots.
Yeah. She just had this, and it's amazing to talk to someone that's like actively making money and pretty much running their own business at an age like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just makes me think, I'm like, I learned nothing in college. What did I learn? I took a writing class on bonobos in college.
Oh, boy.
I know a lot about bonobos. I've never had to know anything about bonobos in my entire life.
Yeah.
This girl is like making money.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
Paying taxes. She's like, I every time I'm like somewhere, I'll vlog a meal or whatever so I can write it off. I'm like, I didn't even know what the fuck writing something off was when I was 16. What the fuck was I doing? I was worried about getting a hand job when I was 16.
I mean, I couldn't say that much. I was like, I was always keen on like the next market crash at like 18.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you were trading?
No. But I just like had to I bought into the conspiracy that like the U.S. dollar was going to collapse. And,
oh,
like,
really?
Shit, which is hilarious.
Huh.
But yeah, business school, same thing. Like I know a lot about the business cycle and fucking whatever.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, just like
Oh, because you majored in business.
Yeah, I majored in business.
Gotcha.
Just miscellaneous bullshit that is kind of mattering now, like management styles and shit.
Yeah.
A business degree is just an expensive way to learn how to be a project manager. You pay like, I don't know. It's
but
like,
you know what else is a good way of learning how to do that?
Just
managing projects.
Yeah, just doing the job.
Yep.
So
yeah,
it's a shame.
I don't think it's a shame. I'm not saying college is not good. I'm just saying
it's definitely good in some.
I'm just saying I wish maybe I don't know. I wish I had time for like a side project or something in college that I could have like learned a little bit about like what it's like to generate an income, what that even entails, like taxes, everything, right?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I just like, I'm only starting to face that shit now that I've been, I went from straight from college to like having a salary.
Yeah.
And so whatever. Yeah, I learned about taxes and shit like that. But like nobody teaches you how like to, grow a business or whatever when you're, and now I'm only learning about that now when I'm 20, I was 26.
So what you're saying is you wish right out of high school, you knew how to pay taxes on your own effectively.
No, it's not about taxes. I'm just using
enough money that you can talk about taxes at 17.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
In a weird way. A weird way.
Yeah.
Give me 17, you hear a bunch of adults talking about I got to file my W-2, and then you're 17, you're like, don't even get me started on a 1099-C.
Yeah.
Such a bullshit process. 30-year-old is like, a 1099 what? Like, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit's kind of cool. Yeah. That's just real shit. That's real shit that everyone has to deal with.
Writing off a 1099 interest on your savings account for that garbage rate. Unbelievable. These banks, they're paying 2%. Not even. It was 2% when I was 10. And now it's 0.75. I'm making money. They take it from me and then I get a little back and then I have to give them more. Bullshit.
It's like, I don't know, man. I just bought a bike. That's all. I mean, I don't even taxes. I don't even know what that's going to be me when I'm 30.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just started an IRA.
You know how I feel like, and this is because I'm just a sad person. I wake up and I feel like in Inception, the old guy, the old Japanese guy who kind of kicks off the Inception job. When he's like old and he's like in that underlayer and like he's got that line where he's like, when I'm an old man filled with regret. You know what scene I'm talking about?
No idea.
Did you watch Inception?
Yeah.
But like it's when Leo's like he has to go down, he has to wake him up. So he goes down in the underworld of like the third layer of the dream world and the dude, he's at the other end of the table. And he's like all wet. He's dripping wet.
Yeah. Remember that?
He's fucking old and shitty. And he's like, I'm an old man filled with regret. I'm like, that's how I feel sometimes. I'm that guy. And a little bit like, there's this like dude saving grace coming down. Be like, no, dude, it's not. I mean, it is that bad, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
And then I choose to stay down there and I die.
Filled with regret.
I don't know, man. It is crazy looking at young people make all this fucking money.
It's not even about money. It's just about like having responsibility and shit like that. I don't know. Just like college is a totally different way of learning about shit because you're kind of just like, well, my life is still in other people's hands.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to class. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. But it's like, you know, I guess if I fuck off right now, it's like,
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna skip. You know what I mean? Like it's like in the real world, if you fuck off,
yeah,
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're making your own money and you're relying on, you're self-reliant when you're young,
dude. So I'm sorry. This just reminded me of something a business professor told me.
Yeah.
So I was in my I had 3.5 years done, and I was going back for my final semester. And I told my professor, I had him before, and I was talking to him, and I was like, yeah, I was considering, you know, I dropped out for a bit, but now I'm just I'm finishing up. And he goes, oh yeah, you're finishing up. He's like, how old are you? I'm like 25 or 24. He's like, and you did how many years here? I'm like, about 3.5. He's like, yeah, you're finishing, dude. If you were gonna drop out, you would have done that first semester. He's like, don't even, like, pretty much like, don't even fucking
don't even fib yourself.
Don't even fib yourself, dude. Fucking Pinocchio. Nose growing a mile a minute, dude. Pinocchio now.
Yeah,
like,
my mom's a MILF, dude. We're like, what? What?
My mom's a MILF, dude. Yeah, she's like any other hot chick. She just happens to be my mom.
It's definitely like she's into it.
She's definitely into it.
Into it.
Don't even kid yourself, dude. You totally effed your sister.
Oh my god.
It was just a funny, like, it was so funny how fast he was just like, oh, get the fuck out of here with this speech, man.
Did you bring your camera in there like Create Tyler?
No.
I watched that yesterday.
What? This drop out of college video?
Yeah.
I dropped out of college. I hate the way he talks.
I know. I
sucks.
called my parents and said, I can't wait I'm going to do a video on that whole thing.
Isn't it a little late?
No, I don't think so, because I think it's just like generally about, like when I did the video about Grant Cardone, it was just generally about the dudes that you see making money off teaching other people how to make money. Yeah. This is more about people who make money off promoting this lifestyle of freedom and whatever, when really they just come from money. That's all it is. You know what I mean? 100%. I guarantee you every single person, you know, like Jay Alvarez, for example, comes from money.
Yeah.
Like, and he's the one that like started the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's got some rich ass parents in Hawaii or some uncle. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But my friend knows him, and he's like, yeah,
this motherfucker's rich.
Yeah. So it's like anytime you see that, you know, it's just like it's just a funny concept of these people like promoting like, you know, traveling and experiencing other cultures and whatever. And it's like people are quitting their jobs and like trying to live this lifestyle and going broke and like getting robbed in third world countries because your dad paid for you to jerk off in Greece. You know what I mean?
He put you in a $1,600 a night suite. Yeah. The fucking Conrad.
Yeah, so you can take a fucking picture of it.
So goofy.
Like it's just so funny. And it's like, I don't know, it's such like a wish fulfillment thing. People go on these Instagrams because they're like, oh man, fuck, if only I could live this life. And it's like, it's not that great, dude.
No,
like, you know what else is cool?
Just chilling out.
Mortgages are cool.
Yeah, mortgages are
Having
very
a
cool.
house is pretty fucking dope. Making friends in your community.
Very cool.
Starting a family.
Yeah.
These are things that are cool and that they will give you fulfillment.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just because you've never been to Bali doesn't mean you can't be happy.
No. Well, dude, also, the biggest example of this to me is fucking, you know, everyone, I think, references Santorini. Greece.
Yeah.
Oh, Santorini. Look up Santorini.
Yeah.
There are fucking 3 things to do there.
Yeah. Take pictures in the white.
Yeah, if you did no research and you just booked like a long stay there, you'd get there and be like, oh, fuck, I got to be here how long?
It's just the white buildings on the side of the thing. That's it. I've already taken the picture. What else is there to fucking do?
That's fucking it. And you got to eat fries and beef for 10 days. After day 3, it's going to get fucking old.
Yeah.
That's the thing about traveling. A lot of those places, they get fucking old fast.
Yeah.
Unless you know a local and they can take you around to cool shit and like bring you into a community. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not gonna say I didn't like value my time backpacking or whatever, but definitely there was a point where it's like fucking hell. Like I wish I just had friends again. Because like this is just, you know what I mean? There's something to be said about just chilling in one place for a little while.
Yeah, having some peace.
I guess it's just a classic case of you want what you can't have. But these guys are just that on steroids, you know?
Yep. So ridiculous.
Well, that being said, guys, I think we'll wrap it up.
Happy
oh wow, he's actually doing
New Year.
Happy New Year. Hope your Christmas was great. Ours was great.
Yeah, ours is fantastic. Got a spaceship.
Yep.
Louboutins. Yeah. Givenchy.
Yeah.
Givenchy shoes.
Givenchy.
Real quick, New Year's resolution. You got one?
Ooh, good question. My New Year's resolution is to travel the world.
Yeah. Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
You know, and I kind of got that bug.
Yeah.
You know, the travel bug. It bit me.
Yeah.
So I want to see everywhere. I want to go
Just,
to fucking Greece, for example. I see that all over Instagram all the time. And it just looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And, what are we stuck with here? The beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, no. I'm trying to stay in some white square buildings,
Sick.
I want to see Fiji. Okay. I want to go to Australia.
Okay.
This is my,
So these are all beaches.
Yeah. I want to take a picture in a different blue body of water.
Right.
Every week.
Right. Interesting.
And I want to see the world like that.
Amazing.
Yeah. What's yours?
Man, I just think.
Oh, another New Year's resolution?
Sure.
I want to have rich parents.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, similarly, I think a job is just a social construct.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
I think jobs are just a social construct. I think I shouldn't have to have one.
Yep.
I think I should be able to do what I want when I want.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I'm gonna start teaching people how to do this. So if you're actually on board with this and you're a soul like mine, looking to reconnect with your astral being and just break past this physical barrier of a job and just buy my book. Mm-hmm. It's a series. It's $75 a book, not that expensive.
How many books?
102. And just read all 102 with me. And I'm going to be working on another set. And I'm going to teach you how to live this free, wonderful life. Now, the catch is books are $75 each, but if you want continual access to them, because they are not hardcover, they actually digital access. There's a monthly membership of just $270,000 a month. And by paying this, I mean, good God, man, the good I'll be able to bring to this world with this money is just...
I can't even imagine.
I'm excited.
What a program like that would bring to people like me who want that.
Yeah.
I want to be able to, I sit there at the desk and Uncle Sam's chaining me to the cubicle, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, why can't I break free of the chains and go to Bali and jerk off in Bali?
This is a real podcast somewhere.
I know.
This is a real conversation somewhere. Real New Year's resolution. I think get big.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to get a little bigger.
That's a good one. That's actually, you did it the right way.
Think so?
Starting that shit before.
Yeah.
Because now you're already in it,
Yeah.
You're not one of the people that just makes the New Year's resolution and then it's like I probably will.
No, I'm gonna be at our hotel on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be pumping iron.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like, this fucking loser.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, damn, no, this guy's getting started on it.
I'm gonna have that.
So you know he's serious about it.
So I'm gonna have that shirt. Waits or die. Some C.T. Fletcher shit. Screaming.
I think my New Year's resolution would be to get better at music.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. I'm going to get better at it.
I think maybe hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube is a good one for me.
You're already there.
I know,
pretty much.
It's an easy goal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
89.
Yeah.
By the middle of the year, I'll hit 100,000 and be like, ooh.
No, like in January.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know. Turn up on some online content, do some narrative.
We just got to do some another That's Cringe video.
Yeah, that'll give me a nice little boost.
Yeah.
Someone said the other day, I had no idea Noel had a YouTube channel for the longest time.
So funny. What do you think he did? Didn't we say this on the last podcast?
Yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
I just show up in your videos just to be there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, we love you.
Merry New Year's.
Merry New Year's.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Hope you got everything you wanted. Yeah.
Peace.
Later. No, that was a whack-ass goodbye. Let's give it a good, strong. We'll see you in the new year. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hey, wait.
Let's get...
Oh, fuck.
That was written in. We wrote that in the sneeze.
Guys, you know what? Actually, yeah. This being the end of 2017, New Year's Eve is in 2 days.
Yeah.
Thank you for a great 2017.
Seriously,
thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's been a great year.
Yeah.
We should reflect on the year, actually.
Yeah. Just for a minute now. Yeah, fuck this. We're gonna get emotional up in this bitch.
You know what? Fuck it.
We're getting emo in this moment.
Yeah. It's been, what has happened this year? Let's see. How did we start? How did we even start 2017? I started 2017. I had just left Full Screen.
Yeah.
I did that gig.
Yeah.
And then it was November and December. And I remember like I had stopped vlogging.
Yep.
And so I was kind of like figuring out what the fuck to do with my channel. And I think I was at like 30,000 subs or something like that.
Yep.
And you were still working.
Yep.
And we were still doing like sketches
Yep.
occasionally, right? And then I did that video in the new year about Instagram comedians, mid-January, and popped. And then we started working on Goat Rodeo.
Then we started working Goat Rodeo.
So it was like around there. I'm probably gonna do a 2017 video on my main channel, I think.
Sure, yeah.
But this will be like a good like refresher.
Yeah.
So we started working on Goat Rodeo, and as we were doing that, I did that video
Of Jake Paul.
I was like, maybe like commentary is my style. And no, the one about Instagram comedians.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That one went to like, whatever. It got like, I don't know, 500,000 views in a week or something. And I popped from like 30 to like 150,000 subscribers or something. I remember I got like 30,000 in one day or something.
Kaboom.
Insane. And then we finished Go Rodeo. We shot that. Yeah. I guess I kept doing YouTube videos that were the same style or whatever.
And then
started my own podcast. That's when I started in January.
Yeah.
Started just with 10-minute episodes. Just thinking that's what.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was like, it was like,
you were doing
I would
like
just
10,
pick one
20.
topic and talk about it for like 10, 15 minutes.
Yep.
And then you started one.
And then it was a weird thing. So I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stopped.
How many episodes did you get?
I did like 6 or 7.
Okay.
I liked it.
It's still like a month and a half.
Yeah.
We're only done 8, 9 on this one.
Yeah. But it was still just like, it wasn't really for me.
Yeah.
So, it was like, because I think we had talked about like a long time ago. I was listening to Bill Burr Monday morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, all right, maybe this is a good way to get out, because I have like these weird comedic ideas. Maybe it's a good way to just kind of like shoot them off, put them somewhere. But like, this is weird. So stop that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to figure out what to do, because, vlogging and shit, it was just like, it wasn't going to work for me.
Yeah.
It still doesn't really work for me. Still kind of sucks ass for me. And then.
And vlogs are great.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Thanks, bro. Homie love. Either way.
Yeah, bro, you really snap on those.
Bro, kind of snapped, to be honest. So, yeah, and then, like, sketch writing had kind of... No, I was doing it... I don't remember when I kind of tapered off on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting too much to keep up with.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was, like, mid-year.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
I think so.
Like mid-year.
Somewhere around there.
I can't remember the last bit we shot. Anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then the middle of the year feels like a fucking blur.
I know.
It just feels like weird. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, once Go Rodeo wrapped, it was like, what the fuck?
It's just like you did commentary, and then I was kind of like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
And then I started having you on the Insanely Chill podcast, and those episodes were like doing super well. So there was a point where it was like, all right, we got to do our own.
Oh, that's what it was. And we like had a sprint where we were just kind of like doing reaction videos on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like, I'll do these.
Yeah.
I just don't know, sketches, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I decided, okay, maybe we do a little vlog, maybe a little 1, little 2, little 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then concurrently, I got laid the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that was the greatest part, was like, all right, yeah, let's try a podcast. Let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
And all y'all came through and just, I think this is like definitely a huge marker, like switch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just doing this and then the EP and then, oh, that's a big one. Keep your dick fat.
That was I was going to actually bring that up.
Yeah.
That was a huge moment in the year, was doing that.
Yeah.
Doing that. And you guys probably all know the story behind that, but it was like basically
we told it last time.
Did this reaction video. Then, right. We were like, all right, we got to do this, whatever. And then did it. And then that was the point where it was like, that spawned
Super Zen.
all this shit, which like, whatever, who knows, but it's just cool to know that we have a project done now.
Yeah. And definitely more in the future.
Yeah.
But now this is very life-changing, I guess. This is so corny to say, but no, it's dope. I mean, because it's one of those things, like when you sit at a desk and like you're making shit and you're trying to do creative stuff, it always feels bad to be doing that on the side.
Yeah.
Because it's just such like, your coworkers are like, so you make little videos.
And you're like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, please, just don't bring it up. Dear God.
Yeah.
And then when coworkers find it, like, oh yeah, we really like what you're doing. It's like, please, no.
Don't watch them.
Don't.
I mean, like, I just think like this year was the year we both switched careers, basically.
Yeah, which is fucking.
This is my first full year not being in tech.
Yeah,
and just doing this shit full time, and it's like,
yeah.
I mean, it just forced me to figure out different ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all. As much as I would love to be like a deadbeat creative,
No,
like it's just not in the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know. Like I would rather like force myself to find other ways to where I can balance creativity and like running a business. And that's essentially what I see this as. It's like,
definitely,
running a creative business.
Definitely.
Where we can like make content that makes people laugh, but also, makes us fucking rich as shit. Kidding. But like, generates an income.
Yeah. If I can keep my lifestyle and, maybe wear Givenchy joggers every now and then, but keep doing this.
Yeah.
100% time and time over.
Yeah, in like a Louis Vuitton shirt. Is that what they make shirts? No.
Yeah, whatever. Louis
Vuittons. I just like, I hear that in rap. Silk condoms, yeah.
Silk Louis Vuitton condom.
Yeah, Gucci jock straps.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think, shout out to, and thank you, each and every one of you motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
2018 is going to be crazy because Suki will come out. I want to do like 6 narrative pieces. I told you that.
Yep.
6 short films.
Yeah, I mean, we're headlining like a world tour too.
A world tour?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, the EP is blowing the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, I forgot. We had that show in Indonesia and
Bali.
Japan, Bali, Greece.
Greece, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
You guys got to actually no. The Santorini one's already sold out. Sorry,
yeah, sorry. Only 8 spots, so only 8 places to stand. So that's all the space on those white buildings. But we will be touring next year.
Yeah, we are.
Tour for
My
sure.
agents are locking locations right now for the podcast. So
podcast comeback. So a lot to look forward to. I don't know, man. I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled by the second half of the year. Because, bro, it's like if this didn't happen, I'd be freelancing code right now.
Yeah,
I'd be freaking the fuck out.
Fuck that.
Yep. So gladly we'll entertain.
Someone the other day on set was like, "Oh, you used to be like a software guy, so like that's a great backup career." And I was like, "Dude, at this point, software moves so fucking fast that like even if I decided to go back, I would have to like
learn
research
everything.
and learn everything for like a year before I'd actually get a job."
Yep.
So there is no going back, baby. This is it.
This is it. This truly is it.
Yep.
So I'm whatever. I'm down. It also feels like a long time coming, like between doing stand up and me like fucking, because I came into like social media and content like in its maturity. You know what I'm saying? I was just a dude on Facebook until like 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
And so it's like there's so much context of shit that I just missed.
Yeah.
So I came back with like this 2008 YouTube mindset and just like similar thing, like having to catch up and like get cool.
Yeah. And like know what's going on.
Yeah. And like be current and realize like where I land.
Yeah.
Like somebody like roasted one of my old Instagram videos. Like, this is some King Bat shit, dude. I'm like, yeah, because that was like I thought what you did.
Yeah.
Like I just saw Vine. I'm like, all right, this is what's cracking.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make jokes like this. So super crazy to just.
Speaking of King Batch, dude, fucking Lele Pons definitely got some face surgery.
Definitely got some face surgery.
Dude, fucking don't even favor yourself, dude. She got face surgery for sure.
I
feel like I can't do that. I can't do it. She got face surgery. No, can't do it. Surgery for sure. Don't even favor yourself, dude. No, can't do it. No.
Definitely into it.
You sound exactly like. I didn't know you were that good at impressions.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You got Joe Rogan. You got the football guy. You got fucking.
I'm like a parrot, man.
Yeah.
I can just hear people and do whatever.
It's crazy.
Yeah. This is a skill I learned in India in order to buy airplane glue, and that's sad. I'm not gonna do that. It's very sad.
Yeah, Lele Pons, dude, she got some work done. She looks like nothing like what she used to look like.
You think of all that money, she'd hire someone to write her jokes.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus Christ, they're
Dude,
bad.
Fucking God. Was it Tom Harlock did a video on her?
Yeah.
And it was the first video I've seen. I've seen people have been doing videos about her.
Yeah.
This is the first one I watched, and it was like, first of all, really good. You should watch that video. Okay. It's hilarious. He just fucking just
goes in,
cooks her.
Goes in.
But he's got a whole bunch. He just took a whole bunch of clips from her like interview with Perez Hilton and like another one.
Okay.
She like straight up like can't form a sentence. Not because of her like maybe English is her second language or something, but I think just because like she's kind of dumb. Like she's just like they tried to ask her like questions that were deeper than just surface level shit, and her like trying to construct an answer. I'm gonna feel bad if it's just because she can't speak English, but
sure.
It was like, I don't know.
She just feels a little scatterbrained. That's my impression of her.
Yeah.
Like that's like all her comedy is like acting crazy.
Yeah.
So I just feel like maybe her thoughts are a little disjointed.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's just, I don't know. Yeah.
You know,
it's comedy. I have no idea how the fuck she's got 12 million followers or whatever. Like, how does that happen?
I mean, they were young. I think like it was funny. Like when she was young, we'll see how it turns out in the next few years. Dude, funny ass comment. I just have to say, since all our shit's been taken off, someone told me, "Hey man, you look happier."
Who told you that?
Gian.
No way,
He was
really?
like, "You look happier, man. I'm happy for you."
No, that's good.
Yeah, great compliment.
Yeah.
Shout out to the bro. I didn't realize I looked that depressed all the time.
Damn.
I guess
funny.
I said that when you took a shit earlier on last week's episode.
Mm-hmm.
That apparently someone commented like, "What's up with Noel? He looks fucking sad." It's like, I don't know, pretty par for the course for him. So I don't know.
Damn.
Do I look that sad all the time?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, someone said that on the comment, right? Yeah, I saw that on Patreon. Someone wrote that.
Someone was like, "Looks like he's got
dude, you look sad."
Deep mental shit that he's dealing with.
No, I think it's because I start every episode like hyped,
Oh yeah, and I'm kind
and you're kind of like low key.
of yeah.
Someone said that to Kelsey at the live show we did.
What?
They came up to her and they were like, "Hey, you're Kelsey, right?" And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I just want to thank you for making Cody happy."
Whoa. Okay.
And that was like, damn. I was like, damn.
Damn.
You know, bro really snapped.
Bro really snapped over there. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Smell like a wet dog in here now.
probably because the carpet cleaners came through.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take a quick moment and also say that I'm also very happy this has turned out because Alina has dealt with my creative bullshit for so long.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, she just watched it for years. Like, watch me go insane slowly. You know, get off from a job, drive to a comedy club, bomb, come home, want to kill myself, wake up, make comedy the next day. Like, just watch like this vicious 16-hour rinse repeat. So she, of all people, is like, thank God.
Yeah. Shout out to Alina.
Yeah. Holding me down.
That's the whole reason why the Patreon blew up in the first place.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that last line? They said, don't, if not for us, do it for Alina.
Do it for Alina, please. So, shout out. Alina's extremely thankful for all of you.
Yeah,
too.
and as a thank you, I'm going to eat your food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have even more of these things. How many of these do you think I've eaten? 600 by now?
She just buys them. She's like, yeah, if you guys like them, go ahead.
You ever heard that? Is it either a Dimitri Martin or a Mitch Hedberg joke when he's like, rice is good for when you want to eat 1,000 of something?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Probably going to get sick now because you put your nasty sick.
Oh, yeah. Here, just dump some in here. A couple. Yeah, that's good.
Well,
God damn, it's good.
yeah. Extremely good. Yeah, I think half the reason I'm even breathing is probably because of Alina. She keeps me fed. She keeps me sane. Oh my God, man. She's watched me bomb so hard on stage.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm always scared
Oh, my
of
classic
bombing in front of Kelsey. I don't know.
my classic one is when I bombed in front of like 500 people at the Improv.
Really?
I was not ready. It was like my third show. It was a huge show. And it was like the guys breaking me into comedy was like trying to like,
How fucking nervous were you before that?
I was shitting myself. Dude. It was a hard crowd too.
Really?
It was like all thugs. Like, because the headliner, he's like, you know, fucking South Central OG. And it was just like tough crowd.
How'd you get the gig?
The guy who broke me into comedy, shout out, Andre Paradise. He was just putting me on shows. Like my first open mic, like he told me, hey bro, you want to come see me perform? It was his homie Jackson McQueen, shout out Jackson McQueen. And they just put my name on there. And we walked in, and then he was like, yeah, I already told him to put your name on the list the night before. He's like, write some jokes, player. You going up. I was like, oh, fuck. It was an open mic. It was cool. But I didn't realize there was a lot of comedy store regulars. I've told you about this mic. Okay. It's vicious. Like, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching dudes.
Was it your first show ever?
No, it was an open mic. It was my first open mic.
Damn.
And I was in a room with killers, bro. And I'm watching them fire dope ass jokes.
And you're like, oh, I got nothing like
and
this.
this is like their B material. Like they're just reading off shit. They're like, oh, okay, how about this one? Like this dude, Rel Battle. He created, I think he sold the Roast Battle to Comedy Central.
Okay.
And he's got a show right now, like Donuts. I forget the name of it. Anyway, I like went up after him. Or like he went a few slots before him. He's so fucking funny. It's like his first. He's got this hilarious voice, and I'm just like sitting there like shitting myself. So I go up there, I say some garbage. I get some laughs though, and then I'm like, yeah, this is my first time being on stage, so thank you. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, yeah. Went back and suffered at that mic a bunch of times, but met a bunch of comedy friends through that. But yeah, that was like my first time. So then I did a couple shows at Flappers, and then he booked me for this show at the Improv.
Okay.
And Alina would watch me suffer every open mic, every show.
She came with you?
She came to every single one, dog.
Why?
Just support.
Damn,
just
that's
mental
crazy.
support.
Yeah.
Because it was like before these shows, it was just like we had just moved in together. My friends that kind of like moved away, like like my deep Taylor and Kale, like the guys I shoot with, like they were kind of doing their own thing. Kale's in New York at this point, actually.
Okay.
And then so most of our friend group was kind of spreading out a little bit, and whatever. So it's just me and her, and like there's no one to roll with me to these mics and these shows. Like my boy Andre, like he couldn't be at every single one. So she was like, I don't want you to go alone. Like that's fucked. So she'd go and she just watched me eat shit every time. Jesus. And like just to be there, be like, nah, you're good. Just keep going. That was funny. You can't say you're terrible. This is only your second time. This is only your third time. Like she like rationalized every single like horrible thought I had. And so at the Improv, I get up and I fucking tank so bad.
Like what?
Oh, bro. Like it was just like, I was just firing jokes and they just weren't working. And then this dude in the middle of the shit, he goes, sounds like you're having an off night, buddy. Cause like I wasn't connecting with anybody. And then, looking back, I always think, I wish I could have told that dude, oh, fucking weatherman over here. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear skies. Yeah, I'm fucking aware that I'm eating shit up here. Any other pointed observations?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If I had done that, I probably would have turned the room around.
Yeah.
If I just started like making it about them, made them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So the only memorable moment is I had a joke about a saggy titty. One woman laughed, and I'm like, see, we got our saggy titty over here. And then it was like funny because I roasted the one laugh I got.
Yeah.
Only person in the room rooting for me. Bro, I got off stage. One dude comes up to me, goes, hey man, I just want to let you know, I think you're really fucking funny. That crowd was so brutal, I was afraid to laugh at your shit. So I was like, okay.
Really?
But that night, I seriously wanted to kill myself. I felt so bad.
Was it in the main room?
Yeah,
the Improv?
Main room.
Damn.
Packed.
That's a hard fucking room.
Yeah, and I just ate it, and then Alina just watched me drive home wanting to shoot myself. And she's just seen me like at various shows, watched me at shit, helped me craft my material for so many years.
Damn.
To the point that, I mean, her job took over and she couldn't anymore.
Yeah.
But it's like, from her perspective, watching this shit for so long, it's like to finally see me in a slot where it's like, I can do it full time. I'm not stressing about it, and I'm confident in my material. I mean, it's like, of all people, like she's the one who's like, thank God, like you fucking made it.
Yeah.
Damn,
like, that's
huge,
crazy. Well, we didn't
like,
make it yet.
Not made it, but it's like,
we still got a little bit of making it. Well, we still got a lot of making it.
Yeah,
we
got a lot of making it, but it's like landing 2 feet on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like actually being able to. I mean, like we're doing it professionally.
Yeah.
So
amateur professionals.
Yeah, exactly. We're amateur professionals.
Yeah. So. Sorry, I just went on like a little.
No, that's fucking interesting, man. Yeah. It's no one really knows about that.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows it's like a grind or whatever, but it's like you always grind for longer than you think you're gonna grind.
Oh, dude, and it's taxing on the ones that are closest to you.
Yeah.
Like like there are comics where like you'll see their girl for like years come to every show.
Yeah.
Every single show, and support them to the fullest. Buy tickets, tell friends. Like they're the ones that like hold them fucking sane.
Yeah.
And because bombing is hard, man. In the beginning, it fucking hurts.
It sucks.
Because it's like you don't really have great material. So it's like the best joke you have when that fucking hits the floor, you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
One of my homies, Nick Carthen, he told me one of his first shows. He said he had one joke. That was it, and it killed, and it was great. And he's like, he got up on a show, and he did a joke and it bombed, so he did that one. And he was like, all right, y'all, that's my time. I'm out. He was only up there for 3 minutes. And the booker was like, man, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're booked for 10. Like, get back up there. And he's like, nah, man, it's like, sorry. Like, he's like, I just walked off. He's like, the joke did so well that I didn't want to continue.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah. But
that's a brutal place to be.
Yep.
Because you're like, I could just do some more material right now and just absolutely lose, or I could like walk off right now and never get booked again for this show.
Dog, the worst was one show I did. I had to go after like an HBO. Like this dude had just did Conan the night before. Fucking so funny.
Yeah.
He got up and he just ripped for 25 minutes.
Okay.
Just the room is like, and that's where you want to be, like when the room is hot.
Yeah.
And I go up after him and I bombed. That felt really bad because it was like, the room's hot, bro. It should be easy.
Oh, god damn.
But then like I started to get better. I think on my most recent, I'm just talking too much. I gotta shut the fuck up. But this is my last
Nobody's listening anyways.
Yeah, they've given up at this point. This is my last dick suck.
Hey, if you're still listening, comment
I made it.
I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment I made it.
This is almost a 2-hour episode.
That's what I was thinking. We might as well just fucking keep going.
Just rock it out.
Yeah. This will be a little Christmas New Year's gift. This is the 2 years episode.
2 years in.
Yep.
But I will say we will do another future 2-hour with Marcus once his situation figures out.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my self-suck. Last self-suck. Is the show I did recently with Damon Wayans Jr.
Okay.
Oh, burp, goddamn. And I went up after him.
Okay.
And I did well.
Yeah, you did. I was at that show, wasn't I?
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were. Yeah.
Fucking Damon Wayans was funny,
so
though.
funny.
Holy
Always
shit.
funny.
That
Always
dude is
funny.
hilarious. But you killed too.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
It's that felt good.
Wasn't that Dracula dude got up there? Remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
Weird.
was weird.
He was kind of funny though.
Super. I think I know we talked about running a room. I don't know if that's in the cards right now, but I'd love to run a room. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we could do it our own way, but it'd be fun, like once a month. Try out material.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Just get more comfortable doing that shit because it's just like, I don't know.
I mean, I love stand-up.
Yeah, and the podcast felt like
It definitely felt like stand-up.
stand up. It did, but like it did feel a little bit more casual.
Oh, super. Because stand-up is like, okay, make me laugh.
Yeah. But podcast is kind of like, all right.
Let's kick back. Let's chat.
Yeah.
It's a little more interactive.
Yeah.
I was thinking of fucking this Victor Pope and I one night. I think I told you about. We went to the West Side Comedy Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, one of the most hilarious open mic sets I've ever seen. Dude gets up, big, tall, goofy looking guy, like kind of good looking.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's up, guys? You like sex?" And the room just starts crying, laughing. He's like, "I freaking love sex. Sex is cool." And he's just like doing this weird voice, talking about just that. I love sex, just off the fucking stool. I was crying, dude.
Oh my god.
It's open. You know how open mics go.
Yes. Just brutal.
They can be.
And you just see the weirdest shit.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest people, the least funniest people.
Yeah. Like the night Cody and I went to a mic one night, and motherfucker.
I think we already told this story.
About the dude roasting the grandpa?
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah.
One of the bleakest moments I've ever experienced in an open mic. It was just fucked up. This guy just starts roasting this super old dude that just walked in because he wanted to see the show. And he was really old, and he was sitting front row, and this guy got up and he was bombing. Yeah. And so he just was like, all right, I'm just going to be mean to this old dude. And it was just like one of the saddest things
and he goes,
I've ever seen in my entire life.
I hate this fucking excuse. This dude goes, "Oh, what? These are just jokes." It's like, no, they're not.
Hey, they're bad jokes is what they are, dude.
Yeah.
That's why no one's laughing.
Oh, these fucking old. Haha, am I right?
And he was like, yeah, you're going to die soon or something. And I was like, oh my God, dude. This guy probably came in here to forget about the fact that he's going to die soon.
Shitty.
God damn.
Shitty
I hate
ass.
that guy. I really hate that guy.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I hate him.
Oh.
The old dude.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. The guy that I was up there, I've never hated someone more than that. And I'm surprised no one spoke up and was like, dude, just shut the fuck up, man.
Yep.
What are you doing? Just do material.
Yep. Oh, that's like the biggest diss. Just do your set, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Speaking of open mic beef, so at that open mic, the first one I went to, there was a lady who would get up, bruh. She would do the same set every single time. She's older, and
Was it funny?
No, just didn't work. And this dude, I forget his name, super funny guy, and he like chuckles, or no, he said something like he was like, "Man, tell us something else." Just called her on it.
Wow.
She's like, and she like kind of gets into it with him, and then he kind of just gets to clowning her, and then like she leaves, and I don't think I ever saw her at that mic ever again, or I hadn't seen her in a while. He clowned her so bad.
Damn.
Yeah, stand up gets brutal. Another
Did I ever tell you about the time some girl. Oh, fucking what happened? Some girl was in the back
Shit.
with her notebook or something, and some guy was on stage, and he was this is the same dude that roasted Devin and I. Did I ever tell you about that?
No.
Okay. Yeah. This roast comic comes in. I forget what his name was, but he was killing it. He was like, all right, this is what I like to call the fucking 5 minutes of flames or something. He's like, I'm just gonna go through and roast everyone, and we were all like, oh fuck. And so he's going through, and this girl is writing in a notepad in the back of the thing, and he goes, man. He's like, what the fuck are you writing in there? He's like, I've seen your set. You're definitely not writing jokes. And she gets up and leaves. And then he gets over to Devin and I, and he's like, oh my God, look at this. He's like, a 9 and a 10. Shouldn't you guys be somewhere finger banging twins that don't speak English? And then he moved on, and we were like, yes. I'll take that any fucking day. I'll take that shit any day. So the show ends. We go outside. This girl is bawling her eyes out.
Oh my God.
Crying.
So good.
And like so mad at this guy too. Like it was just brutal.
Oh, that's
dude.
comedy, man.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, my favorite story, Patrice O'Neal, is him taking a dude's comedy notebook and throwing it. He took it out of his hands and just threw it. I was like, man, you don't need that shit. Ain't no fucking funny jokes in there, bro. That shit is garbage.
Oh my God. Wait, during what? A roast battle or something?
Nah, just like he was just a dude at the club. He just was a comedian. He just took his shit and just threw it.
Jesus.
Like just garbage.
That's gotta be the most insulting thing you can do to someone.
Yeah, but
like there's like brain power,
love.
thoughts, love in that shit.
Yeah.
Take it, throw it.
Just
Man,
chucked it.
This all sucks.
Yep.
Jesus.
Bro, it like that's another part of comedy that's like tough is going to clubs, watching comics do it, watching how funny they are, and like you're learning from them, but it's just like, God damn. You hear dudes like, they'll get up and they rock for 5 minutes, and their 5 minutes is like, it feels like a comedy special.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jesus Christ, I don't even have one that sounds like that.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a brutal fucking game. Because it's not like YouTube. You don't get the instant fucking, oh, is this funny?
Yeah.
You got to do it over and over and over.
Bomb and then.
Yep. It's also you also get to see like the makings of shit. Like I saw Chris D'Elia do all his Justin Bieber roast stuff.
Oh yeah.
Before it happened.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He's like trying all this shit out.
Huh.
I'm trying to think of like a funny. I forget this dude's name. Terrence Delaney, I think his name is. He gets on stage and he's about to do a set, and he sees a dude in the crowd, and he's like, "What'd you say, bro?" He's like, okay. Like he tells a joke. And then the dude kind of reacts. He's like, oh, so you're that friend. Motherfucker, you the one who don't pay for gas. And then just spends the rest of his set just shooting on this guy, like just going back and forth. And like they're roasting each other, like just straight up, like just two dudes going at it. He's like, yo, you fat neck motherfucker, how you even get in that shirt? And like the dude fires back and they just keep going and going. And Terrence finally gets him with one and the dude starts laughing. Whole room turns over. But they just did that for like 15 minutes.
What?
Just roasting.
What is this in?
It was just like a stand-up, like it's a show.
Oh, okay.
He was just opening up, and the crowd was cold, and then some dude kind of acted up in the audience, and he's just cooking him. His whole set.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he had like a long fucking spot. It's just crazy shit like that happens, dude. Comedy's funny like that.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta go to more shows. I'm like, I don't go to shows anymore.
Yeah. It's tough, man. The freaky shit about, remember when the Comedy Store got shot up?
When?
It was a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone came on the porch and shot somebody. Fucked up.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
No one really knows.
Oh my God. It's fucked up.
Yeah, super.
Oh damn, we did it.
We done hit the 2 hour.
We did it.
Motherfucking.
Fucking 2 hours. How's that?
3 hours of 3.5 of good old cast.
3.5 hours we've been going for. This really is the Tiny Meat Gangathon.
That felt like a really whack high five. There we go. Is that soft? Maybe one more?
There you go. It just doesn't feel like. Let's just do the normal. No. There, that feels better.
There you go.
There we go.
Everyone's asleep at this point. That clap just
woke them up. Who the fuck
up.
is still listening? If you're still listening, comment. Comment. I love Zumba, the exercise class.
I love Zumba.
I love Zumba. If you're still watching, all right.
Oh man, I love Zumba.
That's what we got to do. We got to put markers in.
Yeah.
Every like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Along a certain way, just like if you're still listening, comment this.
There we go.
We got to do that just so we know.
Yeah, just so we know. We
know the real ones.
The real supporters. Yeah. Bro, wait. Let me bury another terrible joke I used to say.
Okay. I
used to have this like shitty premise where I go, one one of my homegirls just became a born again virgin, or what I like to call a hoe in denial. And I would just go on about her being a hoe. It was just a premise, and it was just mean.
Yeah.
Like, it just wasn't funny. Like, I was just roasting a person who I thought was a slut. And I was talking about like
who found God.
Yeah, and I was talking about how like only like you know a girl's a hoe when she has rules about sex.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, oh, I only sleep with a guy after only after 3 days. It's like they don't have those rules because they follow them. They have those rules because they're trying to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's an addiction. They need to put a hard limit on it.
That's great.
So,
I like that.
But I would always I would do this hack like Indian voice shit. I don't even remember what the fuck that joke was. It was something about calling like a fucking oh man, this is reaching deep in the depths of bad jokes. Yeah, I don't even remember. It doesn't matter.
You do. I can tell.
What do you mean?
You remember?
No, it was something about like calling a phone sex line. Oh man, I don't even know. But people loved accents, so like that's like always a hack move.
Yeah, if you're bombing, just do the Indian thing, and that's
okay. What is this? Okay, no one laugh. Okay, this communist, I'm used to this. Yeah. No one laugh in India.
Oh God,
everyone hungry in India.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, fucked up.
All right, guys.
Cody's dying.
I'm just like yawned. Okay, we did it.
We did it.
Not that I'm waiting for the shit. I think this was great. I had a great time.
Yeah, no, I did too.
I had a great time. We had some good conversation about Bitcoin, about comedy, about 2017. It was great, and it's a great way to end this year. Is with a 2-hour episode for us to show you. We appreciate you guys, mostly the people on Patreon, but YouTube people too. And the iTunes people too. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out, baby.
Yeah. We got more and more people listening. Actually, shit's growing, so that's great.
Love y'all.
Yeah, appreciate you, and we'll see you in 2018.
2018, baby. Unless you're listening on iTunes and it's already 2018.
Oh yeah, right. Peace,
everybody.
We fucking did it. Woo!